Why are we even fighting? Why don't we get off this stupid thing and do something productive with our lives? Look, it's only like a 4-foot drop. Ha! 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 Look, we get off this only like a 4-foot something productive with our life. Ha! Look, get off this stupid thing and do something prop our lives. Look, it's only like a 4-foot prop lives. Ha! Look, it's only like 4-foot prop. Ha! Look, it's only like a 4-foot Ha! Look, it's only like a 4-foot with our lives. Fighting. Look, get off this stupid do something productive with Ha! Look, it's only a stupid thing and do something productive with our lives. Look, it's only like a 4-foot drop. Ha! Look, it's only like a 4-foot drop. Ha! Look, it's only like a 4-foot lives. Ha! It's only like a 4 and do a drop with our lives. Ha! I'm just gonna look. Why don't we get off this stupid thing and do some drop? Stop! Why? Why don't we get off this stupid thing and do something productive with our lives? Look, it's only like a 4-foot drop. Ha!
Defeated!
I think I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. I thought as much. I don't know what it is. Something, maybe, because sometimes I waver on the couch being very uncomfortable. I can't sit here for multiple hours. And other times, you know that Tim and Eric gag where he's like, oh, you'll fall asleep as soon as your head hits the mattress, and then he instantly passes out. I'm wired. I woke up earlier so I can go on a walk so I can get energy in my system. I got hash browns. I got goddamn sausage, egg, anything you could need, really. And then the second I sit down on this couch, I'm like, oh, where am I? I know where I am. Despite what you may think it is, the end of the stream week, technically we have our regular Saturday. We have our stream traditions. Our proud stream traditions we have been holding for multiple years now. Obviously, the most recent tradition, the Wednesday Day Total Tomodachi Island, is our most recent, our newest show, and that will take place every Wednesday leading up into the autumn. It will go the whole way through the summer. Tuesday has become the destination for our podcast show at night, Switch 2 Ultra, where we discuss games and really just whatever we want to talk about. And I talked about on Monday just being a day where we can kind of finally have an opening to do what we want, and there will be more and more of that. But the issue with that is the only reason that it's only Monday that we can only decide what we want to do in the other greater gaming spheres. We used to have finished Februaries, like last year. It was Super Smash Bros. Brawl, where we were playing that every day, except for Thursday. And also Monday. No, every day was every day, except for Thursday, of course. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Very seldomly do we have the ability to pivot to freeform, because the one show weekly that has gone relatively unbroken, what I'm getting at is we have played the Nintendo Switch family of systems every Thursday for multiple years now. We started the weekly Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown every Thursday in 2024 leading up to the release date of the Nintendo Switch 2. And since that day, every subsequent Thursday has been a stream held live on the Nintendo Switch 2. I actually wonder a little bit, because when we started the Kick the Bucket Countdown, that's not right at all what I just said. The Kick the Bucket Countdown ended on that Thursday where the Nintendo Switch 2 came out. And it ended with 38 weeks, 38 Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown. So if every Thursday after that was in fact a Switch 2 day. I want to take a look at this, actually. I didn't think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think there was a stream that day. 4, 5, 6. That was Ultra Bets. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, 25. Then we come back 26, 27, 28. Did I even stream that day? What was going on in February? Why is all of February missing? Alright, well, I lost count of whatever I was getting at. I think, though, I'm pretty sure that, at least as of right now, if you're doing every week for every month, it got so hot as soon as I hit go live. It was, like, cold here earlier. Now I gotta... The amount of heat that the computer alone produces in this room is probably enough to lift the house off of its scaffolding and extend it into the air. Anyway, I have been playing the Nintendo Switch 2 every week on Thursday since it came out. And sometimes you get a special release like Mario Paint, and it's got the new mouse controls and you want to play it. And sometimes there are ports of Switch games, and sometimes there are Switch 2 editions. But for the most part, I have been using this day to play most of these Switch 2 exclusives. And that's how we created this little board over here that gave us the amount of hours evenly split across the games. Last time, when we looked at this big list, I realized, holy shit, the amount of time I spent in Pokemon Legends ZA vastly dwarfs any other game I played. It's simply too much. And now that we're getting to the editing aspect, it is a lot for a lot of people. So I vowed that I would not go back to Pokemon Legends ZA until I got more hours in other games. And then I also vowed, I make a lot of vows that I really can't keep, on the Total Tomodachi Island show, that anytime a stream character gets eliminated, because that entire roster is made up of iconic stream characters we have created through multiple days, multiple weeks, multiple months, multiple years of streaming, that I would go to that character's source game when they're eliminated. It turns out, spoilers if you haven't seen that stream, cover your ears. When I wave my hands, uncover your ears. The person who was eliminated came from Pokemon Legends ZA. So I thought, okay, well, I guess on Thursday I have to go back to Legends ZA for another 3 hours, even though I said that I wouldn't go back to it until I got more hours in the other games. And then an opportunity landed in my lap, because I am bound by a promise that I made that nobody else cares about. These are rules that I put in place for myself. I am bound. Falling in love. That's a bad guy. You're dating that big bad guy, huh? I am bound to the Nintendo Switch 2. But before we can get into what kind of chicanery I got going on over there, you know what was happening on this day in BH Ultra Live history? Actually, pretty impactful day. This day, 6 years ago, I was in the call when my good friend Chris... Can I get a polite clap? Can I get a polite clap for Chris? Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Was attempting to speedrun Jump King. There's a Smoking Out Babe at the top. I don't remember. This is like one of the DLCs. I forget what it's called. Jump King Ghost of the Babe. Yeah. And he got like the 11th spot record. I don't know if it's still there, but if you go to the speedrun on speedrun.com and you find Lemon Lion's run, you could actually, I mean, you could watch the stream now when... I think he didn't get the speed run until the day after, because we did this 2 days in a row. But this is a very impactful May 7th. What else happened? May 7th, we started our playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie for the Nintendo 64 in 2022. It only took me another additional year. Oh, those are those headphones that are broken now. God, everything looks so different. I do like the idea. I think it probably looks better to have the screen take up the entire screen and then face cam in like the corner. However, this is not accurate to how I was playing on the N64. I care about historical accuracy with my games, as you could tell by the setup I have right now. May 7th, I also streamed last year. Here's another bit of historical accuracy. Chibi Robo. And that was a contractual obligation. Now, you may be wondering why this looks like this. I have found a loophole, because I am technically still playing on the Nintendo Switch 2. Technically, you can see, look, it's the whole Switch 2 UI. It just happens to be on a different TV. Now, I have in the past, as you could tell by how much I care about there being a CRT, and the creation of the So Retro Game Fund. I don't know why I'm gesticulating over here. It's simply just a tree over here. This was another fund, though. Thank you, chat. We have another fund going on over there. We've forgotten about these meters. Who cares? More people aren't gonna follow or donate or subscribe. That's what I'm getting at, though, is that nobody has any money right now. And that's what I'm gathering up to, is that normally, when it comes to playing games, retro games, historical games, I would prefer to play them on original hardware. If I'm playing an N64 game, I want to play it on the N64 with the N64 controller. If I'm playing a Super Nintendo game, I want to play it on the Super Nintendo with the Super Nintendo controller. I have all these consoles, and they're just sitting right over there. And if I'm not using them, then what are they for? Just decoration? I am not against emulation. I am not against Nintendo Switch Online. But if I am to play a retro game, I would rather play it on original hardware. However, we have had an interesting development the last couple of years, or I guess the last year. I am broke. I am flat broke, which means that I cannot use any more stream funds to buy a Super Nintendo game. The thing is, I actually do have the Super Nintendo game, but I have elected to do the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm doing the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm going west. I'm doing America every Thursday, and I have been neglecting a very specific app on the Nintendo Switch 2, really on the Nintendo Switch family of systems. I don't really play on these Nintendo Switch Online Nintendo Classics apps. You know, the ones for the N64, the ones for the Super Nintendo, the ones for the NES, GameCube. I heard a while back that the N64 emulator one isn't great, but maybe it's better than original hardware. But for the most part, don't really play these because I like collecting retro games. I like collecting retro consoles. But in doing so, I'm in this sort of stalemate where I'm not even playing these retro games or consoles. I just own them, and then I'm like, I don't want to set it up. It's going to take too much time. I have an entire games library at my disposal. And a while back, obviously, I said I wanted to do Threads. I want to do more Rockstar games leading up to GTA. I want to do Valve games leading up to whatever the fuck Valve is doing. I want to do Dark Souls games leading up to the new From Software. But I also said that as a fan of Super Smash Bros., I would like to play a lot of the characters' source games. And I can tell you this, I am a fan of Star Fox, quote-unquote fan, through Smash Bros. I have never actually, I haven't in a long time properly played a Star Fox game. And I don't know if you guys know this, but yesterday, basically after stream, 3 hours after stream, to the point where it was too late for me to set everything up, and also I didn't think it was a big enough announcement for me to react to it, because we're going to talk about it on the pod. They announced a new Star Fox game that is, if you can believe it, a remake of Star Fox 64, which in and of itself is a reimagining of Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. So there are, how many Star Foxes are there? Star Fox 1, 2, 64, Adventures, Assault, Zero. There's like a GBA one, I think, in there. That's about it. I'm not saying that I need to beat all of them before I play the new Star Fox. I think this is a good opportunity to play Star Fox. They let you play Mario or something on that thing. What, on the Switch? Yeah, sometimes they got it. What does that chat say? I'm digging the playbill behind you. Kimberly Akimbo is one of the best shows to come out of the last few years. So if you don't know, the gimmick I've been doing, other than getting a different sticky toy for my collection on the set, every month I made it I have 2 resolutions this year for the new year, for 2026. I keep up with movies, I keep up with TV shows, I keep up with video games, but I felt like I was really neglecting live theater. I hadn't really gone since my teenagers. So I made it my resolution to commit to seeing a show at least once a month. And I go to the Baltimore Hippodrome, which is a very fantastic theater, very historical. The thing about committing to going every month is that for a couple months, it's going to be, this is stuff I've heard of, I finally get to see it. January, I saw Wicked. February, I saw Back to the Future, the musical. I didn't know about the musical, but I obviously know about Back to the Future. And in March, I saw Hadestown, which I had never seen, but I had heard a lot about. So the end of April, I was like, okay, I haven't been to the theater this month. I should go and just see whatever they're doing. Because it's not like a movie theater where they're running every day. Like, they have a show 1 week out of the month. And that show happened to be Kimberly Akimbo. And I didn't know anything going in. This is the first musical I've ever gone in blind. Because obviously friends have been like, let's go see the show. And then I'm a theater kid. I know what it is. I didn't know anything about this, but I went out of it genuinely loving it. And now I'm just listening to the soundtrack as I'm going on my walks. So I love that you love it because it means a lot to me. Everyone should support their look. By the way, I just talked about how stuff is expensive. And I always say that everyone should go to the movie theater. And everyone's like, but a movie ticket's $15. You would think that live theater is way more expensive, and depending it is, but the seats we got, the view wasn't even obstructed, and the seats were $14. Support local theater. All right, anyway, it's time to get a little retro with this. Because we're kind of dual wielding this. Because on one hand, I put it in the TV so that it looks accurate. Hold that thought. There's a beast beneath you. Alright. Put it on the screen so that it's period accurate, but technically, you and I know this, we're both in on this secret, that this is the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm committing to playing the Switch 2 on Thursday. I just happen to be playing a game that didn't come out on the Switch 2. Now, I just assumed that Star Fox was on here. You know what's interesting? The last time I went to the playlist on the Turbo channel, the last time I played a Super Nintendo game was Super Empire Strikes Back for the 2 weeks of Ultramas in 2022. And then before that, it was just Super Metroid. And I didn't even finish Super Metroid. So maybe we go back to that as well. We'll see how it goes. Right now, I'm looking for the Star Fox. So from what I know about Star Fox, it is... Yeah, there we go. Watch how it fits the frame perfectly. See, look at that. From what I know about Star Fox is the game itself isn't actually that long, but it has branching paths so you can play it multiple times. Now, I don't know any of the paths. Again, I'm going in blind, so... Also, it's fortuitous they announced it in May. I know it's just because it's coming out in June, but... I mean, it's obvious. We think it's novel now because it's just like everything in pop culture was that for a while. But Star Fox is heavily based on... It is heavily based on Star Wars. I mean, from the music, from the little cinematic we got. This was a Super Nintendo game, but it used very primitive 3D in the Mode 7. That was... Is it Mode 7? I know it's contentious. Anyway, that guy right there is Star Fox. So you couldn't do this on the Super Nintendo. Okay, I gotta keep this accurate to what you could do on the console. No save states. I'm locking that rule in now. That's just a rule for me. Again, I don't care what you do in your free time. I'm not doing save states. I'm no baby. Okay. Roll... Left, right. How am I doing the spin? I'm doing that on accident. Okay, boost. Blaster. Break. Nova Bomb. I kind of don't love why Blaster and... I understand why they did B-Break. Boost. Can I do A boost? Is there A boost? No, boost is the same. So it just changes break and blast. Wait, okay. Okay, down is up is down. B. I mean, I'll get used to it as I play. I'm paralyzed by choice. Any thoughts on the remake? I thought it looked pretty fantastic. Okay, we can do training. Hi, kitty. Okay, Fox, we've got to fly through all the rings. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Right, I have to move. Can't believe Pepper has to test us. Hit start to go back to the game, Ribbit. Oh, okay. This actually feels awful. Wait, hold on. Wait. I recommend you use control type A or B. Why'd you give me 4 options? That was another test. They put in some dummy options. Okay, that's 1 ring. Forgot. Up is down and down is up. Again, I know I could change it. Whenever I complain about the controls of a game, I'm a little paralyzed by choice. I would much rather, this is gonna sound weird, I would much rather the game just decide for me. Hit start to go back to the game. Follow me, Fox. Oh, I gotta be... Oh, this shit is difficult. Am I bad at this game, or... Okay, maybe I... Yeah, can I switch the control so that up and down isn't up and down? Okay, X is blaster. Y is blaster, right? Stay in formation. I'm fucking... Wait, I can boost, right. Okay. And it's R and L to... It's the bumpers to spin. Okay, can you guys slow down, please? Okay, I remember why I stopped playing this. Alright, come on. I'm trying to stay in formation. Can you guys... You guys go way too fast. What's wrong with you today, Fox? I think my body is being possessed by a dim goon. This is gonna be a nightmare. My thoughts are... I think it looks really weird, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. I'd rather it look different, but goddamn, does it look weird. Also, just another remake of Star Fox 64. I think every Star Fox game is a remake of Star Fox 64, except for the games that came out before Star Fox 64. So is this, like, good? Like, I know I upset some people when I play Knights of the Old Republic, but, like you play Mario World and it holds up, and then there's some other Nintendo games, and everyone's like, yeah, no, this is the best one. You're playing it, you're like, ugh, hold on. Okay, are we done? I got it. Listen, Star Fox doesn't play by the rules and follow formation. I do, however, think that... Okay, I was trying to go back. Alright, well, we're playing the game now. Okay, so there are 3 paths all to get to Venom. So I assumed that, like, the choices you made in the game... Maybe they still do. Okay, Asteroid, Sector Z, Fortuna, Macbeth, Meteor, Space Armada, Black Hole, Sector Y. I mean, Sector Z is the one I know from Smash Bros. I guess we could work our way up if we keep doing this. My first thoughts were Star Fox 64 yet again. See, as someone who... Oh. Corneria, the base. You've chosen course 3. A good choice to take Venom by surprise. Hello? Oh. I've been looking at the renders and I'm still not used to the legs. I love literally everything else though. Yeah, because like, it has to be a retelling because... I'm not saying, I'm not going to say that, like, I know the characters better than anyone working on it, because obviously, like, I've never played a proper Star Fox. This is very Tron. If I say this is very Tron, will people know what I mean? Super Fox SNES. The first Super Fox SNES. I know this song. Ready, Fox. Okay! Yep, let's go! Okay, so Y is Blaster. We don't need to kill everything. We just need to get to the end of the level, right? So if I can, as Fox, stay alive. Ah, it's not going super well so far. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and suicide bomb that satellite. I'm going to go in between. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Okay, there's evil robots. Get lost, you fiend! Oh, wait, I could turn. Check this out. Perfectly in the middle. I haven't used any of my bombs yet. My bombs will just wipe the screen. Hurry. Oh, there's a guy on your... There's a bogey on your 6. There's a bogey on my 6! Okay, a lot of things flying at me. This seems to be a game where I'm just gonna... Like, people say with specific fighting games... You could just kind of hit buttons without knowing what's going on. You can button mash and, it, you know, without understanding the mechanics, you could still get by. I feel like this is the linear game equivalent of that. Where I could just keep shooting and moving forward and the game will just kind of happen around me. I won't understand the intricacies of the game, but I will survive. Can I knock down the Fox Towers? Is it not that kind of game? Help me! Hurry, Fox! Croak! He's telling me to croak? Why are we fighting? Thanks for the say. I don't know how it... Yeah. So it uses vector graphics. I mean, everything in the 80s is... There was a little bit of a sci-fi boom in the 80s because of Star Wars, and it's all fucking Star Wars. Tron was created... I died. Because they didn't have the rights to Star Wars, and they wanted to make a Star Wars... And it was inside a computer program, too, because computers were new and different. Let's try that again. Yellow triangle circle restores health. I think the main problem with the graphics is that it comes right after the expectation from the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What I was going to say is that, like, if... I guess they, like, never really confirmed that they had robot legs, just that they had space boots, right? That was always just a game theory. It was never confirmed. I just don't... Why would Falco's legs be back? I know he's a bird, but why would they be backwards if they're just... If they're robotic boots anyway? Okay, do I want those? I could boost... Alright. I should reiterate also... I have terrible depth perception. I wore my glasses for this stream just in case. Dun, 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 dun. I can't tell what's a power-up and what wants to kill me. Alright, keep shooting and going straight. The game isn't, like... I wonder if it is meant to run like this. Okay, I just took so much damage. Alright, you're right, I gotta find those rings. Yellow rings, right? Health. Shield, I mean. So I gotta kill more guys and steal their shield. Okay. Remember, you gotta bob and weave. Bob! Get lost, you fiends! You're beginning to look more like your father. Get lost, you fiend. I gotta lock down this Peppy if I want to do it. Because everyone I just talk like Slippy. Would you rather look like Slippy Toad or talk like Slippy Toad? You cannot kill yourself. Damn, you're taking a lot of damage. Hey, get off him, you fiends! I'm taking after the great. I just can't make out any of these details. Luckily, this game will be reimagined on the N64 very soon, and then we could just keep playing Star Fox 64 forever. This is slightly farther than I made it last time. The attack carrier will be mine! Hands off my prey. Okay, down. Oh! We're good. Focus, Fox. Focus. Never tell me the odds. This is Sector Z, huh? Not how I remember it. Wait, I have bombs. Did that actually do anything? Okay. I can fit through here. This is like me in a parking garage. Oh! Oh! Boost. Enemy. Okay, boss. Bosk, I mean, from Star Wars. Did I get him? Or are you the enemy? Everybody wants to be my enemy. I can't tell if I'm doing damage. I mean, I can tell. There's a health bar, and it's not taking any damage. So no. Oh, weak spots. Video game weak spots. I can't. Is it getting closer to me? I don't. Oh. Damn. It's very low frame rate. Is a miracle it runs at all, considering you are doing 3D on a 16-bit system. I just mean, like... Sorry, I wasn't saying, like, why is this game lagging? What I was wondering is... Oh, I used my bomb on accident. Did it run like this when they developed it, and then when they ported it to the console... Or, sorry, did it run... on a computer and then they ported it to the console, or I guess they were building off. There were no like computers and then development kit, like they were just building on the console itself. I was gonna ask, like, I wonder if this was an optimization thing or if they developed it with the lag in mind, because games like Majora's Mask, that was another thing I heard about the N64 emulator on the Switch 2, is that, hold on, I gotta get ready. Shoot the bomb. I don't know if that worked, but, I mean, it did damage. Probably should have saved some of my bombs. I'm good. Keep shooting. Okay, a little bit farther down. Okay, that's another. Okay. Come on. All right. How are you not dead? All right, dead. So, game over will send me, like, all the way back to the beginning, right? It's probably one of those games. There was a cutscene in Majora's Mask that the music was tacked on. Great! I don't think I'm gonna make it. No sweat, Fox. No, it's Star Fox. There's a cutscene in Majora where the 6-7! Sorry. Where the music is timed to the laggier version of the cutscene that can actually run on better hardware. Leg in mind, if you were playing this at a smoother frame rate, it would actually be harder. Yeah. Oh no, we just escaped Corneria. Okay, well now we're asteroids. So my lives scale.
Asteroid, use the L or R button to escape the tractor beam of the enemy battleship. You can do it, Fox.
I forget every time. Hello, YouTube chat. Their legs aren't backwards. Some animals have knees higher up on their leg. The backwards leg is more equivalent to our ankle. Where am I? Am I in first person? I just used all my bombs. I hit the wrong button. Okay, I'm in first person now. I don't want to be in first person. Oh, this looks like a bowling alley floor. Hurry up, oh. Hey, it's me, Slippy! Hey, it's me, Slippy! Open your door! It's me, Slippy! Can you see me? Can you see me and hear me? It's me, Slippy! Is that all you got, Frieza? Okay, so am I dead? What does this mean? Game over. Oh, and who perhaps is this? That's Andrew. So that's like a full start the game. Yeah. Can I go back? Because I want to switch my controls a little bit. I'm stuck in the... Okay. No, we're going to get used to these controls. X is boost. Or top button is boost. Left button is shoot. Right button is bomb. But down button is break. I'm committing to the asteroid belt, to Fortuna, to Sector Z. Because this is what Sakurai would have wanted.
Corneria at the base, you've chosen course 3. A good choice to take Venom by surprise.
Good luck.
Get fucked. You guys can hear the game, right? I sure hope so. Alright. I don't know, maybe it will be easier in first person, but I doubt it. I need to see, because my ship, the entire ship is the hitbox. Or the hurt box, rather. Okay, this is it. We gotta get out of Corneria. All ships on... Ready, Fox. Okay! Let's go! Who's that one rabbit character who talks like that? Hey, what's going on, everyone? He's like from an edutainment game. And my boost cost me meter. Okay, so if I can get out of here without dropping a life... It's very arcadey. It's very archaic. Help me? Alright, hold on. Let me turn sideways and help you. That's an old Star Fox saying. An old Southern Fox saying. So yeah, it takes a lot after arcade games where instead of having passwords and save data, you just start over and you try and do better a little bit. It has a score. Early Mario games also had like a score. I mean, I know why, even though it doesn't really factor into the game that much. All right, I'm just gonna stay away from these because I think they're gonna fall. Yeah, they're gonna fall towards me even if I don't touch them. I was trying to boost through. That did so much damage to me. All right, it's okay. We can get our shield back. I think I just need to. Well, I guess not rusty. I'm green, and I need to. If I play Star Fox for long enough, it will become my entire life, and I will just. Get lost, you fiend! That is something that's gained by playing the same game over and over across multiple days, is that it kind of becomes your whole life and you get pretty good at the game. If you play the game once a week, you don't become nearly as good. Oh! There was no way I was avoiding that. I could have gone all the way. Okay, assuming... Fuck you. Assuming that I replenish my shield by the next... God damn you. Okay, I thought there's borders here. I thought I could go past them. There's the invisible limits of the world. Assuming that I can replenish my shield. No, fuck you, dude. replenish my shield at the start of the next level. As long as I keep my lives at 3, which I didn't because I just died, then I'll be fine. But I'm not because I just died. Alright, again, these are... Don't let the game's fast space battles fool you. This is a linear level. We want to get to the end to do the boss fight as quickly as we can. So that's where we have the boost. Basically, as long as like you're not in front of a wall, boost at every opportunity. Sure, you could save the Slippy. I just skid off the ground. I'm gonna call you Skid Marks from now on. Your name's Skid Marks. What's up, Karl Marx? Yeah, no wonder that guy got eliminated. You've been calling him a mark the entire time. You've been calling him Skid Marks. You can call me a mark, but don't call me... Oh! Okay, got some of that. Got some of that delicious, delicious shield. Sierra. Okay, and boost. That shit did not work at all. Oh. Okay, boost into the shield. If we see any more... Okay, remember, there are invisible walls here to keep you locked in. Oh, I'm locked in, alright. Fuck you. I missed the shield, too. Get away from Peppy, you swine. I did watch the Star Fox Direct where, Pigma betrayed them. Yeah, there's that prologue, and it shows Pigma betraying them. That happens before this game, by the way. All you need to know about Star Fox is Pigma. A Star Fox is a Nepo baby, is a space-fighting Nepo baby. His dad was on the original Star Fox crew with Peppy Hare and Pigma. And Pigma betrayed them to help Andros, I guess. And then when he betrayed them, Peppy said, "Pigma, you swine!" Which I feel like that's like, you can't say that. That's got to count as hate speech in the pig community. No wonder he betrayed you. Okay, sorry. Falco said something. Yeah, normally I do like having the dialogue I can read. Compared to... I always fucking get clipped there. I literally just hit equip. I'm boosting through here. Fuck you. I'd rather read it in my voice than, like, have voice acting. That's not necessarily true. I guess it depends. But in a game like this where the dialogue is happening while I'm playing the game, I fucking... Alright. Maybe calling someone a swine is like calling someone a ginger or a blonde. You fucking human. Oh, you're only man. Oh. When you say all men are pigs, can you please include me as well? My comrades. Are you guys excited for the new animated Animal Farm movie that comes out this weekend? Wait, it was last week. Wait, was it last weekend? Never mind. Don't be excited anymore. Are you excited for the Sheep Detectives? Are you excited for... I was waiting for my phone to stop ringing. I'll let it go to voicemail. Are you excited for the Sheep Detectives? There's something else that comes out this... Oh, right, I gotta see Mortal Kombat 2 to see if he does the voice. Alright, and remember, boost. Okay. I'm gonna dedicate specifically this level to memory so that when I get to level 2, I'm gonna be fucked. See, this game would greatly benefit from save states, but I'm not a save state kind of gal. The idea being, let's look at, Smash, oh, hold on. Smash Bros. 64, right? It has a roster of 12. Was Star Fox 64, I think that was released by Smash Bros. 64. Because that was closer to the tail end of the N64. It was like 96, I think. Yeah. So the only source games for Star Fox are... There were no Game Boy Star Fox games, right? Jesus Christ. Alright, just sped up really quick. That's what speeding up means. It was Star Fox 1 and 2 and 64. Okay, I don't know how that shit didn't kill me. Too bad that didn't kill me. Falco's kind of like the Squidward of the group. All right. I fucking hate this bit. I'm escaping as soon as I can. I'm out of here. Fuck! Okay, but there is a shield on the left side if I can manage to pull that off. And that's the Star Fox character. Don't worry, one of these days we're gonna get past the first level. That day maybe might be today, maybe. But I'm committing. A better man than me would just choose a different path, but I'm locked in on Sexter Z. Sexter Z? I'm watching my favorite show, Sexter, where Sexter has sex with a bunch of people, and then his coworker tries to figure out who he's having sex with. See, I've never been able to nail a Meatwad voice, but that's like as close. That's the first line of Empire Strikes Back. He goes, See, this is basically Star Wars. Happy May the 7th be with you. Because, like, when it comes to Mario and Luigi for Smash 64, there's, like, a bunch of bullshit going on. They got Game & Watches, they got arcade games, they got a bunch of spin-offs, really. Yoshi's a little easier, I guess, because it's just Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Cookie. I don't want to know about Yoshi's Cookie. Boy, eat this Yoshi cookie. That's fucking disgusting. I sorry. Sorry. They can't all be winners. Maybe I should focus on the game instead. The game and watch. Oh yeah, and then Yoshi's Story, I think, maybe? Was that before Smash 64? I'm gonna have to look at my guide I made again. Because... Oh, sorry, you're on my team. Hey, it's me, Slip. Oh, I can do damage. Ow! Did Slippy throw a bomb at me? Slippy would never do that. So if I can get my health back by the end of the level, as long as I preserve all of my lives at the end of the level, then I think I'm golden. At least for a second level. I'm committing to this no save state thing, but I'm still gonna play like a jackass. Check this out. Boost! Woo! I'm Star Fox! Ooh-wee! I'm Star Fox! Glad Pal played Star Fox! Ooh-wee! I missed that entire fucking thing. Stop doing bits. Lock in on the game. I probably could have got that shield too. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry. Andross' enemy is my enemy. I'm gonna kill Andross. That's gonna be the new... Yeah, that's why they're... The other thing is that them being hyper-realistic in the new one leads me to believe they're trying to go for... They're not gonna make it like edgy Shadow the Hedgehog, but might be more adult, and I think that's a really funny concept. They're allowed one fuck in the game, and it's gonna be Falco. That's what happens in the Brenofloss Space Oddity. I gotta get the full brunt of Star Fox. Oh, okay. There was nothing I could do to avoid that. I guess I could have boosted. That's on me. Okay, go left. Okay, nice, nice. Get our shield back. Nice. Okay, we could just boost through all of this and then get to the big bad boss. Salvage all of our bombs. Get the fuck out of my way. Fuck you! I couldn't even see that coming! Oh, this place sucks! You guys suck! Alright. I saved all of my health. If I can do this fight, preserving all of my lives. My favorite part of the trailer was when Andross said, Corneria must suffer, billions must die. Thought that was pretty cool of him. Star Fox is based. Okay, wait, I'm firing my laser. Okay. Fuck you. Stay away from me, freak. Okay, 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on, mama. Come on, mama. Oh, okay, I took a little bit. Okay, I took a little bit of a. Okay, I took a little bit of damage. Fuck you, bomb. Did that work? I don't know. Fuck off, dude. Jesus Christ, stay away. They're fucking heat seeking. I can't escape these. All right, we're good. We're fine. Bomb. Can you fuck off and die? Go to hell and shit in a bag and eat it. Okay. Take your phone, your computer mouse, and stick it up your ass. Jesus fucking Christ. This is so stressful! You could use save states just for quick resets, not to secure progress. Absolutely not. Alright, let's do this level again. Or are we spawning in front of the boss this time? No, I think this is just the level. Like, wait, is it? They're gonna drop some fucking pillars on me. Oh! Okay. Alright, let's do the boss again. The thing is, I had my full health bar when I did the boss last time. I just, like, I think I panicked. Okay, don't focus on the shooting. Focus on the cat that's about to jump at me. He thought the better of it. Alright. Don't worry about the shooting. Focus on yourself not getting shot. Okay. Am I hitting? Am I hitting? Am I close? Okay, that's 3. Okay, just gotta do that like 3 more times. Fucking depth perception. Roll. Nice. Roll. Nice. We gotta use our little air dodges. You fucking die. Are you dumb? Oh! It's coming right at me. This seems like a game where you would have to wear 3D glasses for it. Luckily, they remade 64 on the 3DS as well. Fuck you. Can you die? Oh, bombs don't work on him, huh? My one weakness! Being shot in the head and blown up! I'm blown up right now. Oh, that sucked. Hello, Plush. Scariest part of the Star Fox is that it all could have happened. Is that it will happen. Great! Do you know that, Star Wars was supposed to be a part of a trilogy, but not the Star Wars trilogy. It was supposed to be American Graffiti is the past. Star Wars is the future, and I think... Oh, fuck, what's it called? Armageddon? No, not Armageddon. What's it called? Apocalypse Now was supposed to be the present. But he didn't end up directing Apocalypse Now. Okay, question. Can I beat a second level in this game? I'm a little bit asteroid belt. Use the LRR button to escape the tractor beam of the enemy battleship. You can do it, Fox.
Good luck.
Get fucked. People getting upset over their... I'm not upset about the legs. It's just gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I gotta switch my perspective a little bit. I got fucking jumped. Alright, now we're inside a movie theater bathroom. I get it, right? It looks very pretty. I can't make heads or tails of what is and isn't a star. And what is and isn't a fox. Can I just fucking boost through this? Oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here! I thought I could blow that thing up. Okay, just don't... What is this? What are you? I'm trying to shoot him, Peppy. Alright, Peppy must die. Yeah, thanks. Probably, I think I said it more so. Oh, they're always so fucking close to me. Oh! How am I supposed to avoid that? As long as it doesn't mean they mess with their Smash movesets, it's cool. You hate the idea of a new Smash game being a new Smash game. It definitely will mess with their Smash movesets. Do you think that Falco could do an up tilt? I don't think so. But that's really like we do bits here. Star Fox fan playing their first Star Fox game about how a lot of people only know about these characters from Smash Bros. But that is like the truth. Like technically, Star Fox is a character I've been very familiar with since I was a child. I've just never played any of his video games. I'm a fan of his podcast. I didn't even know he was a rapper. So this is sort of like a come to Jesus moment a little bit. And my Jesus is Star Fox. Where it's nice to see them with new designs. It's like that friend you worry about, right? Or like, is there ever like an internet comedian and you see them in like a commercial and you're like, holy shit, they got booked. Oh, I got double lasers now? This is an arcade game. How long do I have double lasers for? It's like a double Jeopardy situation. They can't put me in space jail if my dad already... Well, he's dead. What happened to moms? Is there a Mrs. James McLeod? Okay, got my shield back. Got my mojo back. Can you fucking... I'm a bitch. I'm a... The Triforce! Triforce, 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 Triforce. Pokey on my 6. Mind your own business. I just fucking saved your life, you freak! You backwards legged freak. No neck, have an ass. No ass, have a neck. Oh. Oh. Stop it. Leave me alone. I'm just. Listen, I'm just moseying through. I don't even go here. I pulled up to the wrong neighborhood. I did not mean this. I'm just trying to... I'm really just... Oh! Majora's Mask. Fuck, dude. What is wrong with you? Ew. Use the wings for his up tilt, so that'd be fine. What's his up smash where he, like, spins his leg above him? Yeah, my ideal Smash game is they just release Ultimate again and then charge me $60 for it. Is this the Star Fox game with that creep-ass moon and the slot machine secret? I mean, was that the creep-ass moon you were referring to? I get it's rough now, but do you at least see why this was super cool? And that no, I'm not, listen, I'm not dogging on the game and be like, this shit actually isn't that. Because, like, the concept of Mode 7 in 93 is a big deal. It does kind of feel like it would be more fun on an arcade machine than at home consoles, but you get what you pay for. I think I just gotta get used to the controls. I've been saying that for like an hour. Get fucked. And they have cutscenes. It's a grand, sweeping narrative. Okay, so Yoshi was Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Story, maybe, and Yoshi's Cookie, both on the NES and the Game Boy. Metroid at that time was Metroid, Metroid 2, Super Metroid. Was F-Zero X released before Smash Bros? Even then, that's just F-Zero and then F-Zero X. Alright. Lock the fuck in. Use your boost basically every opportunity you get. Wait, I gotta wait for the blue, though. Fuck you. The game does look really cool, too. And there's a lot of levels that, like, on paper look really cool, but they're kind of annoying to, like, decipher what you are and aren't shooting at. And in the other levels, you know, the R wings, the people you're not supposed to shoot, the people on your team, on Team Star Fox, are blue, and then the enemies are yellow. And the enemies here have, like, blinking yellow wings, but their ships are also blue. So sometimes you're just, like, shooting at what you think is an enemy. Like, all of them use the same color scheme as the R wing. These guys you could tell because they're just pure yellow. Can you at least get out of my way? I'm shooting in a straight direction. Alright, the pillars. And then, fuck you. Okay, you're gonna give me a ring if I shoot you. No, you're gonna give me the ring. Okay. Get my health back. Kill all you fucks. Star fucks. I nicked it a little bit. Okay, you need to die. You might give me a ring, right? Hey, give me a ring when you're done. Take 2 bullets to the head and then call me in the morning. And I'll be in mourning. Okay, anyone... Slippy, you need to move. You need to leave! Anyone want to give me a shield? The only thing, and this is just like, you know, a limit of when the game came out. You do what you can with the hardware, you're gonna fucking fall on me. Ah, okay. I scraped on the ground a little bit. Oh, this is just like Barry Season 3. That's gonna make a lot of sense very soon. Oh, oh, oh! Focus, don't panic, don't panic. You can get the shield back, you can get the shield back. Perfect! Okay, not all of our health, but we'll be alright. Could use our boost here, because it's not like we can use our boost for the boss fight anyhow. It doesn't gain us anything. Okay, we need our boost for this, though, because they're going to drop a bunch of fucking secret pillars on us. Oh! Ow! Sorry, it hurt me in real life. Alright, Star Fox, lock the fuck in. Fox the fuck in. What about lock on? Because of the lock on technology. Technically, if we want to get all of Star Fox, we got to play Ocarina as well, because that had an R-Wing in it. 1, 2. Also, I have to hit the button every time I want to shoot. If I could hold it. Nope, I can't hold it. Can't hold it. I really gotta go. Okay, turn. And turn. Nice. Turn. 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 I couldn't avoid that even if I was gonna say even if I tried. I don't want to imply that I'm not trying right now. I'm actually trying the hardest I ever have. They always give the characters different proportions in Smash, so I think we're safe. Oh, hold on. Stop talking to me. I've been on a SNES kick recently, halfway through Earthbound and Best ActRaiser last night. See, there's so many games on the Nintendo Switch Classics Edition. And I've been neglecting because I'm like, no, I'm going to play it on original hardware. I'm not playing fucking Earthbound on original hardware. I don't have it in the budget anymore. Oh, what a sad story. Oh, won't somebody think of the poor influencer? He can't spend $500 to play Earthbound on the Super Nintendo anymore. Fuck you. Oh, I can't tell if it's coming at me or not. That one is. Okay. Take your time. But, you know, quickly. How did that fucking hit me? He hit me! Okay. The positions sort of correct themselves, so you can... Okay, we gotta hit the fucking yellow bit. Can we bomb you? I'm gonna get the bombs back on the next level anyway, so there's really no risk. Oh! Okay, bomb, fuck you. And it does clear the projectiles on screen as well, except for that one I just got hit by. That's ignore I said that. I'm doing way worse this time around. But yeah, there are later games that just add a lot of quality of life changes. People will attest that Super Metroid is the best one, but that one you can't even make pins on the map like you can in Dread. Hardware-based emulation. Shout out. See, I have nothing against emulation. I just like playing on the original hardware. Also, you may think this screen is poorly fit to the TV, but no, that frame is the game. The game is built with black bars all around it. I guess to make it look more like arcadey. I'm getting better. So happy to see the Landmaster come out of retirement. You think they're gonna change their final? Well, I guess their final smashes are. No, they're not. All right. Let's see if we can beat the second level, the asteroid belt. We have basically like what, like one additional Thursday until I leave, and then we come back and Yoshi is out. I don't think anyone would mind if we just did Star Fox for a bit, for a little bit of Star Fox. Black bars that cut down how much you have to render. Right. Okay, I'm gonna move immediately because I know these guys are gonna fucking shoot me. All right. I'm a little bit. Next time, because obviously I'm gonna die here. Fuck. Next time, once I do the first. Fuck. Next time when I do the first level, I should just. Is there a real quick? Okay, there is a reset game button. I'm just gonna reset. As if the way that you could on a Super Nintendo, because there's a button on it, so it's not out of hardware. If I lose a life on the first level, because obviously I need to keep all of my lives later on. I gotta do the whole fucking Star Fox thing with all 3 of my lives. Because you don't get checkpoints. You just die. I opened up Adobe Animate for the first time in a month last night to like create a little bumper. And immediately my hand started hurting again. I was like, oh right, I forgot. I'm feeling it now because instead of holding the button, I'm pressing the Y button every time I need. All of these bullets that are coming out of my R-wing, that's one Y press. What's the frog's name? Slippy! Hey, it's me, Slippy! What's your guys' favorite Star Fox? Get me out of first-person mode. What is that noise? I mean, the thing that I want the most is like, oh man, I wish there was an attack that could help you avoid projectiles more. I'm describing the barrel roll. I need to beat this game so that I can get to the one with the barrel roll and then I can have fun. Oh! I'm a Slip, I'm a Peppy, I'm a Falco, I'm a Fox. Hey, guys, what is the Fox? Oh! Sorry. I thought you were a power-up. That's the other thing. Is that we're using very basic colors for this, for these polygons. And I understand why. Limitations. But like that, the thing I just picked up, is the same fucking color and shape as all the things I'm not supposed to run into. Okay, so that one was out of bounds. Maternal instinct to Slippy and their spawn. You didn't know his name. Isn't that what L and R do? They're supposed to. Could barrel roll in this one. Double tap L. I didn't fucking know that. Hold on. Why wasn't that in the tutorial? Oh, what? I'm just supposed to know that? Alright. We have to go through Corneria regardless of what path we do. So we gotta get really good at Corneria. Oh, there's a Y. Okay, I can't skip this bit. If I lose a life, I'm resetting the game. L and R turn. But I know who he is in spirit. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like these Star Fox characters, I haven't played a Star Fox game, but I know them. They've existed my entire life. They're in that. I thought about like, oh, we should watch that fucking Smosh video, but when I did it for the Total Pokemon Island Patreon bits, when I uploaded them to YouTube. Let me try this. Okay, sort of. It like kind of works. Do I double tap both at the same time or just? Oh, okay. Weird. But will that automatically make... What I'm saying is the barrel roll in 64, like, reflects projectiles off of you. Does that do that in this game? I mean, it helps me avoid them. Okay, now I'm getting a little, I would say a hang of this. But if I could do this first level without dying, then we're kind of, at least we can get to level 2. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Ow. Okay, that kind of does work. Interesting. That's gonna help a lot in the boss fight. If I remember to do it correctly. Excuse me? Okay, you on the one with the wings. Yeah, you. Got my shield back. Got my groove back. Your lasers mean nothing to me. You're all the way on the far right. That means I don't respect you. Let's do this side, because that way we won't fucking, clog our noggin. Get off of Peppy Hair! Big fucking robots walking around. They're setting up the blue pillars that keep falling on me. No wonder they keep falling over. You guys are bad at. That's what you get for trying to get a robot to do a man's job, to do a giant man's job. Yeah, instead of making giant robots, you should have found a giant man. Several giant men. Okay, that one didn't work. Why does it only work sometimes? I gotta go over this way. Oh, fuck me. That was a really dumb idea. Okay, down, speed. Fuck, I clipped it. Alright, can I get the shield? Oh! Oh! Focus, you can get your health back. You can get your health back. You can get your health back. I panic a lot. Very easily. So it's nice to get to know these Star Fox characters. I've known them my whole life. Now that we've lifted the veil, I think I should do more Nintendo Switch Online emulation. Okay, alright. I lost all the health I got back. There's no way I'm doing this boss fight with this amount of health, right? Like, this is just not... Okay, it works sometimes. That's really weird. This game is weird. I think that the best way I could describe this game is weird. Or maybe awkward is the word. Shoot straight. You're a straight shooter. Okay. Shake Zula, the Mike Rula, the old schooler. How did that fucking hit me? I'm so far over there. I'm fine. We're resetting the game. I believe in you. Guard ban that guy for 1,000,000 years. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. You're getting sent to Corneria. Sorry, buddy. I don't make the rules. I'm going to keep the controls the same because I've been learning how to do these controls, so... I mean, which path at a certain... Right now in the game, it doesn't matter which path I choose because I can't even get out of Corneria. With all my lives intact.
Good luck.
Get fucked. You're Fox, that's what he said. You need the positive affirmation. Guard, ban yourself. Prepare for launch. This is a nightmare. Never. Sucker. Sucker with an R? Nuts. Did he just call me sucker? What we should do for... Well, I have a question. Do you need to unlock multiplayer in Star Fox 64 by doing the game, or is it like there from the skunk? Fuck off! How did I not take damage? I'm not gonna look at Gift Fox in the mouth. Okay, maybe I should avoid those lasers. Bogey on my 6. Mind your own business, Fox? I should have let you die. Because, like, if we want to have, like, a full party of people, if, like, Slippy, like, gave you random upgrades and, like, Peppy healed you on occasion, maybe Falco steals your kills, that's how you would contextualize it. But no, they do just get in the way. These guys suck. Sucker. Nice going, sucker. What if instead of Falco, Peppy, and Slippy, it was Ed, and Eddie, and then also Star Fox was there? That's basically what the Mario movie is. Imagine the next Zootopia movie. It's Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde, and also Star Fox is there. The new Shrek movie is gonna have Shrek, Donkey, and also Star Fox is there. And Star Fox is dating Shrek's kid. And it's really problematic because he's like 40. That's what I heard Avengers Doomsday is going to be. Yeah, they're bringing back Iron Man, Captain America, and Star Fox. Guard, clip this bit. And then ban yourself. Okay. Don't get hit by the pillars. Okay, well, as I was focusing on singing, I got hit by a pillar. So maybe my priorities are all out of whack. Okay, boost. Don't clip the ground. Okay, we got to get back in here. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. We're perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe this game would benefit from save states. They had a Who in Zootopia? Yeah, Who from Horton Hears a Who. They had that one edgy one. The one with the emo hair. What was his name? It was like Jason or something. You could see the gears turning in my head trying to make a Jason and the Argonauts bit, because Argonaut was the company that developed this game. And then they're like, hey, we have this idea for a 3D Yoshi game. And Nintendo said, we're not doing that, and they made a 3D Mario game. And then they retooled that 3D Yoshi game into becoming, what, chat? That's right, Croc. Did you know Star Fox is going to make a cameo in the Croc movie? He's going to be dating one of the Gobos, which is really problematic because he's like 40. Okay. I just kind of sat right there as I got shot in the face. Can you turn around? Bomb! Nope. Lamp oil, bombs. They're yours, my friend. Another. And then I ran into that one. Fuck you! This shit sucks. No, the bit about that's fine, whatever. I meant the bit about Star Fox. Hey, let's play Star Fox for the Super Nintendo. Oh, hello, YouTube chat. Man, I think Nintendo was lazy to remake Star Fox 64 instead of either remake Assault or make a brand. Like the answer is like, yeah, they should have remade a different game.
Good luck.
Got the Shrek, but okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if lazy is the correct term. It's not my theory, but I've heard a theory that I'm gonna get myself in a more gamer position. That they already had a Donkey Kong game in development when working on the first Mario movie, and I think including Donkey Kong was like a Nintendo decision. But allegedly, Star Fox being included in the Galaxy movie was an Illumination decision, or rather an Illumination pitch. So I get the feeling that Nintendo didn't really have... that's what people say at the very least. I don't know how substantiated that is. Got the idea that Nintendo didn't have a Star Fox game planned to coincide with the release of the movie. So they're like, oh, fuck, okay, well, let's remake 64. Because everyone else who isn't Nintendo cares about Star Fox, right? Argonaut Studios made this one. The last technical Star Fox game, Starlink was made by Ubisoft. And I think Assault and Adventure were made by Rareware. They were like the final Rare Nintendo games. See, Nintendo only makes Star Fox 64. Did Argonaut develop Star Fox 64? I don't think so. They wouldn't have made Croc then. Yeah, if we really want the full Star Fox experience, we gotta play Star Fox 1, 2, and then Croc. Whoa, there's like 3 Crocs, right? No, just the 1 Croc. Okay, boost. Perfect. Listen, there's only so many levels. Could dedicate them to memory. How did I miss that? The more I do this opening level over... See, the difficult thing is, yeah, I'm like getting this level down to a science. But everything else, like, basically once I get to level 2, it's all no man's land, and I'm just cooked. I'm gonna get really good at beating Corneria, though. Is Sector Z the difficult one? I assume Sector Z was the easy one. Like, there's different difficulty paths. Yeah, but if I start with the hardest one and then master it, it's gonna be easier to work my way back. Okay, remember where you are, white boy. Pillars will fall. And you, I guess, don't do anything about it. Oceans rise, empires fall. Okay, stay leveled, stay leveled. Go left. Too early. Get your shield back. Good. Okay, we have all of our health. Now we gotta do the boss fight again. Okay, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Fuck, I thought I could just boost through. Okay, that was really bad. That was bad. I'll admit, I fucked up. I'll admit it, I'll admit it. I bet the artist for the game had no idea Star Fox would be in the movie. I don't know. I feel like people who work at Nintendo probably did know. Hold on. Someone's gotta tell Adam Conover, though. He's gonna be pissed. Or happy, depending on, I don't know. Adam ruined Star Fox's chances at getting a reboot. Was Star Fox really that hot in the movie? Okay, hold on. Do you mean hot isn't popular or hot isn't sexy in the movie? No, you mean sexy hot. Oh, fuck. See, genuinely, I didn't even see it coming at me. Sexy. I don't know, maybe you should have watched the movie. Oh, you got me, Yahtzee. Isn't it on, like, YouTube right now? I'm not a good judge of this. The movie's been out in theaters for, like, yeah, over a month now. The spoiler embargo has been lifted. If you didn't see it in April, that's on you. I will, I just wanted your opinion. I find him kind of annoying in the movie. Not because of any, but because he's like insisting that he's cool. And if the movie was like, whoa, this guy's actually a loser, like he's like a Robin Teen Titans Go character. But the movie also insists that he's cool. And instead of seeing him do cool stuff, everyone is just talking about how cool he is. And how big fans of Star Fox they are. Like his introduction, he's like, yeah, and this is my cool backstory. Now you know my cool fucking backstory. And I wear cool space boots. And then Toad is like, whoa, this guy's the coolest guy ever. Show, don't tell. I think my review of the movie is pretty succinct, that it's actually a really good movie when nobody's talking. Get fucked. Oh, yeah, my 6. I know this one. I've done this map a dozen times. I know this now. Alright, now there's gonna be some guys walking. I'm wrong. Fuck, can you fucking move? Shoot the pillar, shoot the pillar, shoot the pillar, shoot the pillar, shoot the pillar. I feel like it's taking longer this time, or I'm being slower. Oh! Okay, not good, but I can get my shield ring back from this guy. And it doesn't matter how much damage I take. Or no, I got it. Fuck off. Okay, some of these pillars fall, I think. That's kind of that's everything that the pillars do. I always hit that guy. Okay, we can save Slippy. It's me, Slippy! Slippy Toad! Here. Log. Guard, kill that guy with hammers. You're getting banished to Corneria. You gotta pilot one of the big robots. Imagine an Evangelion-esque story, or just any, like, Gundam. And it's like, yeah, your job is to carry cargo. You're gonna pilot a big robot that carries a thing. Okay, avoid that. Nice, nice. Okay, now we want to not panic when we go in. The tunnel. Did it look like I fucking hit that thing? Yeah. Okay. I appreciate your honesty. Isn't that just being a forklift operator? Yeah, but you're piloting a big guy and it's in space. Ba, 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 ba. To be fair though, I also have the bias of playing this game for too much. Oh, so you're like an expert, I see. Do you play this on Super Nintendo? Let me ask you. Are you using save states? You gotta let me know, big guy. Are you using save states? You gotta be honest with me. They give Slippy a much, like, deeper octave than you would think for his character. No, I don't. Only OG hardware is what I use for my runs. Damn. Do you want to be the streamer? You want to switch roles? I would gladly switch places and be sitting where you're sitting right now. Okay. Alright. It looked like I got hit. Okay, big guy. They're just doing their job, mind you. Working on my 6. Busted on my wrist. Busted on her feet. Yo. Okay, spin back. You'd be a lurker. No, I'd definitely be saying shit. Well, actually, that's true. See, the issue is, now I have, like, a name on the internet that people know, right? So if they see, like, BH Ultra Live in their chat... I used to, like, when I was making videos for a long time, I would just not comment on anything. I've gotten a lot better at it. Like, basically, once I finished the Smash Bros. Saga, I'm like, okay. Because the idea with the Smash Bros. Saga is that all of the comments archived are about Smash Bros. So I was like, I don't need to do any more. I have since done more. On videos I like. Made by my friends. Huh! I hit that guy every single time, and I forget every single time. See, you may be an expert of Star Fox. I'm going to become an expert of Corneria. Only this level. Unfortunately, SNES Classic runs the game slower by a fraction than the Switch. I would argue that makes it easier, no? Fuck off. Okay. I'm on the wrong side of this story. Boost. Good. Okay, we see there's like 3 or 4 or 5 even mistakes that we make every single time consistently. And if we could just perfect those mistakes, like this bit I keep fucking up. Yeah, prime example. All right, boss fight. Right, I have to do this bit still. Okay, save some of your boost. This one you could just naturally go through and then go up. Boost. Boost. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm pushing the pillow off the couch. Dun, 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 dun. Start with left and then we go right. Okay, left, middle, right. Come on. I'm fucking I'm like a pixel too far left. Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, start on the left. It's easier to avoid that way. Avoid, avoid, avoid. It's okay. I mean, no, but, you know, bomb. I panicked. Did he get more health back? How did that bomb? Fuck you. Fuck! We can always get our bombs back. Are you coming at me? Are you coming on to me? Bomb. Okay. Do we win? Fuck you, come on, die! Final bomb. Make it count. Woo-hoo-hoo! Okay, I have all my... Wait, there's gonna... No, that's it, right? Yes, that's it. Preserved all my lives. Then OG hardware switch actually runs a bit quicker than OG. Less in base performance. It just handles lag better with explosion particles for some unknown reason. Okay. That's like worse, but... I don't care about my score. I care about scoring with Andross. I mean killing him, not having sex with him. But, you know, maybe if there's time. Bum, 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 bum. Use T. Yes, sir. General Pepper. Is he Sergeant Pepper here? And then he gets, like, upgraded? Or is he always General Pepper? Because I get the bit. I know what they're going for. Hoo! Hoo! Hoo, 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 hoo. Alright, I'm hitting everything. A little bit of everything. All rolled into one. Dream Fox, you should watch where you're going. Okay. I think we can get more shield somewhere. I'm blowing up all these. Okay, I actually don't have my bombs. So they don't scale to level. You keep the same amount you had last time, which is now 0 because I used all of them. You're really supposed to get through the whole thing with 3 lives and 4 bombs? I know you can get more shield and I know you can get more bombs. Is there a way to get more lives or am I cooked? How the fuck do people do this? Alright, give me that. Double blaster. Jesus Christ! Alright, now these are the evil moons, right? Ooh, a shield. Don't mind me. You need to be dead yesterday. Okay, or not. You live for now. Whip, whip, whip. Okay, I spun into that. You, dude. The game can't even keep up with how many fucking projectiles are on screen. What is making those noises? What's happening? Am I gambling? Am I winning the slot machine? Fuck! Get extra lives and extra continues. You also get 3 bombs anytime you die, but your wings are set to base. I don't know what that last part means, but I'm going to take your word for it. Great. So you think the world is a little bit more vast, but you really only have the screen. So when you hit the wall and you think you're still escaping from a projectile, you get stuck by the invisible wall and the projectile is going to hit you anyway. I don't know what any of this... I don't know if these are enemies or if they're going to hurt me. I mean, this one's shooting lasers out of it. Wow, this shit fucking sucks. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ! Bomb. Fuck off. If we bomb Peppy, we bomb Peppy, alright? That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Jesus. There's so many asteroids! Wait, how did I get my life back? So I did get an extra life somehow. That's what the little bring noise was. Why would I want to be... Why does it default the first person specifically for this level? There's no way first person helps me play. Alright. If I can get that extra life back, that would be ideal. Okay, I avoided into it. Is it these things? They're making the noise. Okay, it did give me an extra life. It looks like the things that shoot lasers at me, though. And asteroids. Bomb. I can't see anything. Peppy, you're gonna have to deal with that on your own, alright? I got a bigger fish to fry. So to speak. This is a nightmare. I live in a nightmare world. Okay, so interesting, though. The game runs better in first-person view as it reduces the render. Yeah, but I still have the opportunity to get hit on my R-Wing, even if it's not something I can see. My hitbox is bigger than the camera covers. Or my hurtbox, rather. You help yourself, Slippy. I'm fighting for my life. So if I can get to this part of the level, and then get the 1-up, while having all of my lives, I could have additional lives. Like this bit right here is a 1-up, right? It's supposed to be. Okay. Right, that's why a second R-Wing spawn. Okay, I thought that was just one of their R-Wings. Okay, I'm boosting through here, because he's gonna throw at... He's throwing ass at me. Fucking great. Fun game. Okay, now we go back to third person. Just fucking die, dude. Alright, I need my R-Wing. I need an R-Wing. Thank you. Everything that's a power-up looks like an enemy, and everything that's an enemy looks like a power-up. And there's asteroids also. Can you fucking die, dude? Yay! Okay, let's do it again. I love video games! Let's fucking kill you. Okay, guy attacking Peppy. Now he is dead. Yeah, thanks. All rode into one. Okay, get me that one man. Let's try and boost through all this. Okay. Couldn't avoid it even if I wanted to. And I did want to, mind you. Fuck off. This one's mine? Then actually do something. Have any of you guys actually killed someone before? Am I the only murderer on the team? No, we use the word vanquish. We don't kill. We liberate. Bomb. Hopefully that'll... Okay. Again, I've hit the wall where I can't go farther left or right anymore. Despite being the vastness of space. What a oh, there's a boss fight here. Level 3 doesn't pull any punches. Okay, well, this is level 2, so I'm super fucked. I'm going to super hell then. Are you implying that this level does, in fact, pull punches? I'm not feeling any of these pulled punches. I feel like I'm getting struck right in the fucking head. Okay, I need that extra R-wing. Okay, bomb, because this guy's gonna throw fucking ass, throw an ass at us. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, good. At least I have all my health. Perfect. Now, this is level 3. No, it's not. It says stage 2. In big text. But that does calm me a little bit if this one doesn't pull any punches. Maybe the next one's easier, maybe. I doubt it, but, you know, maybe. Pew, 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 pew. Ow. Bomb. Speed, because he's going to throw more ass at us. Those are my fellow fucking Falcos hitting. He's clipping my R-wing. Clipping my wings. Alright, avoid. I can't avoid that. It looks like you can go farther left. There are 3 routes in designated 1, 2, and 3, and this is the hardest route. Okay. Right. So Sector Z doesn't pull any punches. So I started with the hardest one. Well, if I can master this, then I could do anything in this game, really. But the quote-unquote mastering this is I haven't got past stage 2 yet. Stop shooting me! You know, while you're fighting in the Star Fox War right now, you enlisted, oh, I'm gonna help my country in the Star Fox War. Your wife's getting, like, double blasted back home right now. I didn't even get the 1-up. This shit sucks! Do your country a favor and crash your R-wing into the fucking planet. Maybe then we'll do something about global warming. Shh. Sorry for shushing you. You were being too loud. Fuck you! I'm fine. So, like, when does the game... When is it fun? No, no, we have fun here. I'm having fun. No, I'm yanking your chain. Come on. No, I got you. Come on. We have fun here. It's just a video game. Come on now. I'm just yanking I'm pulling on your cock a little bit. I'm yanking and nibbling on it a little bit. It's okay. We're doing it. It's alright. We have fun here. Can I have that 1-up, please? Or they just don't give them to me anymore? Okay, fucking great. Thanks. They heard me complaining and they said this guy doesn't need any more 1-ups. Can I just fucking die then with some dignity? Clearly this is not the run. I'm fucked. There's like 30 more levels after this. There's like 5. There's like 5 more levels after this. There's no way I could do them with 0 lives. Medically impossible. Fuck off. Go away. Go be creepy somewhere else. Okay, so my next goal is to get to the 1-up section with all of my lives on the next run. Okay, because now there's a big fucking guy. Am I shooting him? Bomb. Keep doing the bombs. Good going, Star Fox. You did it. You saved the day. Your father would be proud. You died in the same way he did. Corneria for level 3 actually has the Corneria boss. For level 1, 2 killed off-screen by Falco. Well, I'm stubborn. I've committed to Sector Z, so I'm going to keep committing. You're not going to talk me out of this. Corneria Asteroid, Fortuna. So this is Sector Z. That's just what it's called. You know, that's the level. Corneria, Asteroid, Fortuna, Sector Z, Macbeth, Venom. 7. Well, the thing about this is that I've committed to not doing save states. So I'm probably going to end off on, maybe level 3. And then if I ever come back to this, I do want to. Is it worth committing another week next Thursday to doing more Star Fox? Alright. Well, this is Corneria. We know Corneria. We've done this level a dozen times without dying. Surely we could do it again. But if we can get to the asteroid level while keeping all of our lives and then get that additional life, then we're already one above the default. Hold on. I planning to talk you out of it. Always fun to see how people approach this game differently. I'm just listen, if you're gonna stick around on BH Ultra Live, one thing you gotta know is I am very fucking stubborn. Once I've selected a path to do something, even if I die over and over and over and over and over again, I'm committing to it. I chose Sector Z because of Smash Bros, and I'm committing now. I'm committing Fox aside. Put the Fox aside for a second. Take out a book and read up about the war. Bum 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 bum. I can't tell. Is that noise the bird in real life, or is that a cardinal's been landing in my birdhouse the last couple days and been singing to me? 3 little bird. Okay, I skid off the ground a little bit, but I didn't take any damage. Okay, get that shield. See, this level has landmarks and moments that I remember. Granted, I've played it a lot more. I can't imagine, even if I spent hours playing that asteroid level, to know where I am in the level. Because it all looks like a fucking bowling alley. I saw a post that was like, here's a teaser of Regal Cinema's newest roller coaster ident. You know, they play the roller coaster before a Regal movie? But I only go to Regal Cinemas when I'm in York, Pennsylvania, which is very infrequently. I'm AMC pilled, and I have been for years now. I'm doing really poorly this time around. Bum, bum. Okay, speed. Okay, keep it up. Then we want to go through the... Okay, don't fuck this up. We're good. Keep you centered. Left. Nice. Okay. These shields mean nothing to me. I gotta go fight the guy. Nope. First of all, there's these two that fall, or this one. These one, and up, and then I ran right into it. That's on me, but I think I'll be okay. What does dropping that tower do? I feel like it makes it hard for me. Nice to meet you. I will enjoy the show. I mean, enjoy being the operative word. If you enjoy seeing me in pain, maybe. Just know that there's not a statute of limitations, but there's a dissonance here, or a suspension of disbelief. If at any point in the stream I'm like, I fucking hate Star Fox sucks, who likes this? Just know that I'm angry at the game and I don't actually think those things. I'm just playing it up for the people in row Z. You can destroy the top part as well by shooting it in its yellow. Okay. There's really no reason for me to preserve my bombs, but now we've kind of, I don't want to say mastered, but you know, we're better at killing this thing. Or I thought we were. Okay, we gotta use a bomb. Just to fucking clear this out, maybe. You gonna turn around? Why are you being coy? Hey! Face me! Alright. Hey man, I get it. No one hates this game more than me. I don't even hate it. I just, like... That's what you say when you're mad at a game. Well, I hope you stick around for the future. I don't often play Star Fox. I'll play the new one. If you happen to be a really big fan. This is what I wanted to ask, though. Because we do this show called Friend Swap every Saturday. 66! Where we play games together in the Patreon Discord server. And we all of us have Nintendo Switches. And I know that Star Fox 64 has a multiplayer mode. Do you need to beat Star Fox 64 to unlock the multiplayer mode, or is that just from the jump? When you speedrun the game for over half a decade, you learn to love and absolute hate a game.
Good luck.
Yeah, and the little idiosyncrasies become quirks. I mean, I guess that's what a quirk is. Okay. It's interesting when I die, I spawn in a different location. So I have all of my lives right now. If I just don't panic, I can keep them and then get to that extra life. Jesus. That extra life. And then have 3 lives. Which, I mean, bumps me up the national average, I guess. How did that still hit me? I hate these asteroids. I hate this belt. I hate this storm. I hate these welts I get from the asteroids. What if instead it was the ashtray belt? You were getting bombarded with ashtrays. That's like every Christmas Eve when I was a kid. Oh. Sorry, I was too busy doing a bit. Okay, well, I can get my second life back. I want my life back! Get me out of first-person mode. The thing is, you can't shoot while switching perspective. You gotta wait for the camera to do its animation. Star Fox was the first game to do that. Maybe. It does so much fucking damage, dude. Can somebody give me a health? Can somebody slide me a little health on the DL? Heard of AR Fox, but have you heard of DL Fox? Watch out for those asteroids. The odds of you surviving are 350 fucking billion to 1. Never tell me the odds. That's from Star Fox. Ooh, double blaster. Well, I'm dead. Well, I hope it was worth it. I like your little guy peeking out. I think he's gonna stay there. Incoming Minecraft. I guess Slippy's dead. Does that change anything for me? Did I lose because Slippy dead? Or do I just do the rest of the game without Slippy now? Everyone's giving me slack. Falco's got full health right now, and probably all of his lives. Maybe he should have helped Slippy. I'm hit. Hey, bud, we all are. Where am I? I don't remember this. So Does this level have a checkpoint if I can respawn at a different location? Maybe. My shield bag. Okay, I know I said I'm so stubborn and I commit, but I do wish to try something since, you know, I don't know how much time we are dedicating to Star Fox. We're entering the 2nd hour now. Okay. And it played the noise, but nothing happens. Oh, well, I'm dying here for sure. This is my eternal grave. I die here every time. I'm blowing someone up. I'm blowing someone. I don't care who it is. No one's leaving this galaxy unblown. Woo! He is gone forever this run. They actually delete him from your copy of the game. Okay, so if the goal is to do all of the runs at some point anyway, I'm going back on my word. My word! I'm not shifting gears, I just want to try something. So why... No, Sector X, 2 Sector Y. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I see. So oh no, they are different levels. You're right. Okay, so level 1, level 2. So level 3 is yellow and level 2 is blue. Do they scale in difficulty working your way down, or do they scale in difficulty using the numbers? Bottom right corner, it says the level. Right. But is this one blue just because it's level 2, or is this one blue because it's easier? By number. Okay. Well, this is just a test. I'm going to try level 1 and just see how I do, right? Because we got like an hour left.
Star Fox team, our last resort is to counter-attack Venom. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Get fucked. But is this Corneria level the same one I've been doing, or is it slightly, ever so slightly, kind of different? I gotta get my Star Fox reps in. Is it possible on easy mode? Yeah, you got this. If I got an hour, can I see... I suck at this, by the way. But could I see... Oh, it's like daytime now. Oh, this is the Corneria, I know. Is it possible to see credits an hour from now? If I'm just doing level 1. Oh, this shit's way easier. Oh, okay. I was being stubborn. Wow. Now it feels like there's goddamn training wheels. This is nuts. But see, that's why I'm glad I started with the difficult one. Now I know how hard it truly will get. It's like in those video games where like you have to fight the final boss first and then you get beaten, obviously. You're like, oh, I have to train to come back here later. I'm still gonna find a way to die in this level. It's gonna be real embarrassing. Oh, there's our walking guys. Ow. Very feasible. Alright, well, we'll see what we can do. Don't let a single one get away! What is this? What's happening here? Can I bomb you? No, you're just a giant orange building. He was mine. You were gonna die. I saw you die in a different timeline. I won't let that happen again. None of the pillars even fall here. Everything on this version of Corneria is weirdly structurally sound. It's creepy almost. Ow. Go! Okay, now they're falling because they're getting shot at by us. Interesting how that works out. fiend. Maybe I'm a jackass. Whoa, a UFO, like an actual alien. Bomb it. Bomb the shit out of it quickly. Oh, we didn't need to bomb it. The vomit bomb it. Ooh, I don't need that shield. Someone told me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. Is that it? No, there's a big guy. Correction, was a big guy. For you. Okay, no, we can still do the... This is a different fight, though. This was like driving Chicago. Everyone from every state says that they have the worst drivers, but I could say as someone who currently lives in Maryland and I've lived in 3 different states before, it's definitely California. Like, I have no complaints about Maryland drivers. If anything, they're too polite. I keep wanting them to take the right of way, and then they are waiting for me to do the right of way. So then nobody's turning. It's like that meme where both dudes are sticking their ass up in the air. They're like, when's it... Why isn't it in yet? See, yeah, driving in Maryland is kind of like gay sex. I know I say that as a descriptor for everything, but... This is the gay sex of driving. This video game, Star Fox for the Super Nintendo, is the gay sex of Star Fox video games. All ships in check. So far, go, go, go! Which city is California? I meant to say state. Oh no, what city in California? I mean, I've gone all around, but driving from Long Beach to, is it in LA? It's fucking nuts. The highways there are like roller coasters. Like, they go up and then... There's one I took where I did a turn where the car legitimately, like, shifted like this. And if you stop accelerating, you just fall through the map and you clip through the ground. Alright, now time for my favorite level. The asteroids.
Andross's forces intend to build a base in this area. Destroy their rock crusher.
Good luck.
The rock crusher, huh? Stop putting me in first person. I don't want to be in first person. I don't want to be immersed in the world of Star Fox. I want to get the fuck out of here. I want to go home to my wife. I know he was fighting for the galaxy or whatever, but kind of fucked up that James McCloud did all that, risked his life knowing he had a kid back home. Like, maybe I'm not like an army guy, but I don't know. I simply wouldn't do that. Do you think Fox had a Fox mom and James McCloud had a Fox wife? Or do you think the Fox is... He's a Fox on his dad's side. And his mom was like a human woman. Hypothetically a Twitch streamer. Ooh. Yep. Ooh. Oh. Well. See, now I don't want to jinx it, but now I feel like I'm on easy street. Like, I've been training with a weight belt for 2 hours, and now the weight belt is off, and I feel like I'm gliding. This really is the gay sex of video games. What's that thing? I think I'll pick it up. This one's mine. There's way more on the way. That's not what he said. He said there's more on the way. There's way more than I thought. That was mine. How about you actually kill something, then? I'm bombing no one. So, question for the Star Fox expert. You're my guy in the chair today. Just know that the chair is electric. Boogie woogie. And if you misbehave, I'm flipping that switch. Question! That secret slot machine we talked about earlier. Is that Star Fox 2 or is that this one? And also, where is it and how do I find it and what do I do? That's a lot of follow-up questions, but really just the main question. Dog, I could just look away from the screen. Dog, Tesla drivers are actually the worst. I had to order a ride for a client of my mom, and the driver had to charge his car, knowing he had to take bro to work. Hate Cybertruck. Well, is it a Tesla or is it a Cybertruck? Cybertruck makes it way funnier. First time I saw one in the wild was actually at the AMC I was referring to, and we were seeing the is it Transformers 1? Is the animated Transformers movie? That one was pretty okay, and it did decently well. It's weird that they're like not making any more. Sometimes you get Transformers movies like Transformers 1 or Bumblebee, and they're like actually pretty solid, and then nothing ever comes of it. You get Rise of Beasts with Michelle Yeoh instead. Alright, can we, I thought I was gonna crash into that. Bro, I thought he was gonna hit me. There's nothing on that side. I gotta wait for this side again. It's all ricocheting. Open up! Okay. That sucks. I saw it coming at me, too, is the worst part. Okay, is it worth resetting on level 1? I'm about to find out. So is this a check? This feels like a checkpoint. I'm not as far away from the boss as I would have been previously. I just gotta preserve my shield a little bit. I was being... What's the word? Cocky. Don't get cocky, Star Fox. Don't get cocky, kid. Okay, yeah, now boss. Got it. Boss. Well, now I know that when I destroy all of these other lasers, he's gonna rush at me. I need to go under. I will remember that for next time. Wait. Fuck. Fuck. Great fuck. Okay, another, and then this one. I don't think it opens up here, does it? Oh, I had to wait for it to go down next time. Last time. Next time? This time. Wait for this side to... Yeah, this is exactly what I did last time. This time I just won't die. Anyway, first time I saw one, I was seeing Transformers 1, and I was like, wow, I wonder if he's... wonder if he brought that solely because we're seeing Transformers. I wasn't with the guy, but it was like the newest movie, you know? And all the kids who just saw a Transformers movie went outside and they're like, whoa, they thought it was cool because they don't know what cool things are yet. All ships check in. Was that in California? No, that was on the AMC I go to in Baltimore. So this one also have 5? Yeah, we got Pippi, we got Phyllis, and we got Sloppy. The warp drive, whoa! It's like we're right there. Earlier I said like, oh, I feel like I should be wearing 3D glasses. They did make a Star Fox game in 3D. It's just, at least that one being a 64 remake is like outwardly a 64 remake. All the other 64 remakes pretend they're a different game. The Space Armada consists of powerful battleships. Destroy their energy cores.
Good luck.
The Andros Space Armada. Now I get to meet Andros' hired goons. Or are they not in this? When do I get to meet Andrew? I like that there are no real, like, from a species standpoint in Star Fox, the species are genetic. So, like, the only foxes we know are Star Fox, you know, Fox McCloud, and his father, James McCloud. There's, like, wait, is Crystal a fox? But she's, like, an ancient fox. She's a fox, all right. Falco's, like, a pheasant, Slippy, toad, Pigma, pig, Pigma, swine. Anyway, Andros is a big fucking monkey who, turns into a polygon creepypasta. And Andrew is also just a monkey. So I like that the naming convention... I got the monkey is what I'm saying. I get very few cool characters. I've always been a monkey guy. Ever since I chose Chimchar as my first starter. So am I going around or in? Oh, fuck. The trench run! Star Wars! Oh. Okay, now I'm Vector. Look at the crocodile. I'm Vector the fox. No, Crystal's a hedgehog, okay? I think I just Star Wars this thing. I can't tell if I'm taking damage. Did I win? Okay, we're still fighting. The front lines! Now, I haven't gotten a 1-up in this level, so I have to assume that I just have to survive with the 1 life that I do have. Maybe? I don't know. Stakes are high. More shield, though. Can I bomb those? Was it too late? Did I get them? I do think, and this is maybe a wild conspiracy theory, because they were still making Star Fox games for, like, every console for a while, right? But, like, they did Star Fox and then Star Fox 64. And Star Fox Adventure, like, didn't start as a Star Fox game. It started as a different game Rare was developing before it was moved to the GameCube. My theory is that they kind of stopped making Star Fox games when they started getting Star Wars games on Nintendo consoles. Because one of the, like, when you look at N64 branding, like N64 commercials or N64, like, boxes, like the actual cardboard box it came in, it's like Mario, Link, and then also a Stormtrooper. The big three were like Mario, Zelda, and Star Wars. And the GameCube didn't launch with a Star Fox game. I fucked up. That went terribly. Get me out of here. But it did launch with a Rogue Squadron game, I think, right? And maybe the 64 launched with Shadows of the Empire. This is basically them being like, yeah, Star Wars games aren't good right now. We can make better Star Wars games. And then, you know, they started getting... They didn't develop them, but they started getting Star Wars games on their consoles. So they're like, oh, we could just... We'll just do Star Wars. Because it is just Star Wars, which is why I like it. But it's not the parts of Star Wars that I like. Even though it seems most of the Star Wars games we get are either on the ground fighting. And I think that can be fun. Or like space dogfights. And that's what people walked out of the first Star Wars thinking, like, whoa, those dogfights were nuts. That's why this game exists. Should have a continue by now also. A continue? When did I get that? Okay. I thought that the middle part was a calm down. It's a Star Wars that looks like Tron. Ironically, Tron also wanted to be Star Wars, and it looks like Tron. Okay, down, up, calm down. That's fine, I didn't need that wing anyway. Premature bomb. I got my health back. I didn't know that I could break my wing. Damn, alright. Well, I hope I can blow this thing up before I crash into it. Because I don't have any more bombs. Jesus Christ. Oh God. I'm not doing this. The game is doing this. Is this a cutscene? Don't ever take control away from me like that again. Whoa, Star Wars! Return of the Jedi! I get it. The washing machine boss. Oh, I can move. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, that's one. And now we go this way. Down. Up. Up. Down. Up. Okay, we're turning the other way. All right. Shoot you. I feel like it's easier to do it this way around, but I could be wrong. I mean, there's really no objective here. It's just an opinionated answer. I think we got... Oh, hello. Okay. So that was the Armada. I'm a little tangled up here. Other characters didn't come around until Star Fox 2. Alright, well that's next. We still gotta fight Andros, though. We gotta fight the Enter the Walrus. Yep. So far, so good. No sweat, Fox. He's actually saying that because birds can't sweat. He's just letting you know that he doesn't have any sweat. Nice job, Chode. I choose to take that as a compliment. What you guys call Chode, I call tastefully reserved.
Be sure to use your retros if you're going too fast. Be careful with my R-Wings.
I did bust the wing off the last one.
Good luck.
Oh, I'm still missing the... Oh, it's just like that forever now. Okay. Well, that's nasty, huh? Ow. Yeah, the darker levels, I can't quite make out what I'm looking at. Help me? I don't even know where you are. Oh, I know where he is now. I was using that as an excuse to not help. Damn, this is rough. How do you know if you have a continue? Okay, so and when I did Total Tomodachi Island, I said like, oh, I'd go back to the character source game. Just imagine that AZ Senior is in one of these R-Wings. Fuck, I forgot I don't got no bombs. Okay, well, all I gotta do is stay alive. This is penultimate, right? Then I go to Venom. Venom! Alright, now I'm feeling the weight of the situation a little bit. Can't believe it's been like 17 minutes. Oh, fuck. Focus. Lock in. No laughing and giggling. No haha reminiscing. We are playing Star Fox. You don't have fun while playing Star Fox. Game tells you, but you get your first continue at a total score of 10k, which for most casual runs is just done by finishing stage 2. Alright, I'm gonna... So it lets me know when I get it, or that I have it. So I might have one without knowing right now. I mean, I'm not gonna assume that, because, you know, if I die, I die. When you get it literally, and yeah. Oh, stop reading the chat. Sorry, I was looking up. Yeah, officers. Yeah, sorry. I saw a really interesting message on my phone. I had to read it while I was going 90 and a 30. Whoop. At least I got my wing back for a little bit. Let's see how long that lasts. Forgot that I can barrel roll sometimes. It's pretty inconsistent. But now I can pull it off whenever. What was going on before? You see, that one didn't work. Is it when I'm moving I can't do it? Huh. I see a planet over the horizon. I don't know how that works. That one was making a beeline for me. That one had a goddamn vendetta against me. Hello. He crashed into me! I'm keeping my bombs just in case. I learned my lesson last time. I can get my shield back. I didn't get my shield back. But the important thing is I could have. Got my shield back. That was really risky. I was cutting it real close there. Everyone in this game talks like Empire Strikes Back. Again, the last game I played on the Super Nintendo was Super Empire Strikes Back. Or at least on stream. Fuck off! Well, that's not true. It was Mario Paint. Why was that not categorized? Get me out of here. Why do I gotta carry my team? Why can't they carry me? Why do I gotta be the adult in the room? What the hell are you? Bomb this thing. I don't want to look at it anymore. Okay. Oh, this is the boss. Okay. I'm the boss. I'm the bomb. Maybe that was a bad idea. I don't know if he has an exposed area yet. Fuck off! What are you doing? Watch your jet. Watch your jet. Bomb. That was my last bomb, so you know, make it count. What is hitting me? Okay, now the arms are weak, right? I went under. Fuck you. Alright, well. You start over? Yeah, we got a game over. I thought as much. Oh! I love that fox art. I think I will continue.
Let's go.
He just winked at me. Okay, if I have all 3 of my lives, I think I can get through Meteor and then Venom. That might be too cocky. Don't get too cocky, kid.
Good luck.
Be sure to use Y. He's right, that's the shoot button. That was a smart tip. Hey, here's a hot tip, Star Fox. Try to shoot them with your gun. Try not to die. Or I'll die trying. When the fires have surrounded you, and the hounds of hell coming back to you, I didn't, oh, I did get that. Okay, remember, there's gonna be a pillar right in your face. These really do spawn out of nowhere. You gotta be quick on the draw. Oh! And rocks also, don't forget the rocks. There's gonna be a guy here, yeah. He's a real dickhead. He's a right dickhead. More asteroids, and I have Venom. Venom in my veins. Venom, knock, knock, let the devil in. Did I say the, since I just brought those 2 things together. Eminem fans are very funny. You'd think it'd be like kind of a Jackass fandom territory, Jesus Christ, where they're like aware, like you could be fans of like things that are kind of silly and ridiculous and like, you know, not very cool, as long as you're aware of all those things. But I remember there was like for the John Cena and Bray Wyatt match at WrestleMania 30, there was a hype package using an Eminem song. And I was like, I really like this hype package. So then I looked up the song on YouTube to like listen to the song, and all of the comments were like, this song's actually about real depression, about going through real stuff. And all these people in the comments all care about is this fucking stupid gay fake wrestling thing. It's like, dude, you're an Eminem fan. Like, that's fine, own it, but, you know, those in glass houses. Oh, now I have double shot. Okay, there's gonna be a big rock here. Yep. See, now I know, and there's gonna be a guy here as well. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I think I killed the guy, double style. Animal style. I at least gotta get to the boss fight. Last time I didn't even get there. I'm getting sloppy. Sloppy, sloppy, too cocky. Oh wait, what up? I heard a noise. Give me that. Thank you. This changes everything. I don't know who I'm shooting, but everyone's a target. A root and shoot. How did that fucking... It hit me off screen? Die. Jail. Oh! I could have used that shield. Alright, wait, speaking of. We're fine. We skid a little bit. I'm gonna call you Skid Mark, Skid Mark. See, I'm not gonna look back on weekly Monday nights fondly, but I will watch the streams and be like, what the fuck was I talking? Oh, right, Tough Enough, of course. Can I just, like... Damn it! That's what he just said. Get lost, buddy. Okay, I got... Am I back to double shot, or am I back to single shot? I got single shot, I got 3 bombs. Can barrel roll sometimes. Okay, here we go. I don't actually know what I'm aiming for here. I guess the legs, right? Dem legs. Let's try a bomb and see what it does. Not a whole lot. So it's gonna go above me, right? Okay, I needed to go above him. I thought I could go under. What the fuck am I doing here? Okay, now there's weak points. I'm trying to avoid them. It won't let me go any farther left. Jesus fuck. I'm hungry. Can I get another 1-up, though? That's a good question. Good thinking, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew talking to Andros. I think we missed our opportunity a little bit. Yeah, because this is right before the boss. Okay, well. My biggest issue is I just don't understand the boss. I don't know what I'm supposed to be. I mean, I know I'm shooting it with a gun. That much I understand. That much I know to be true. Keep shooting, I guess. I mean, the legs are the... It is taking damage, maybe? Give you answers if you really want. No, I'm just yelling at the void. That's not how you play a video game. Unless it's like a hidden secret that I otherwise wouldn't have found. I mean, I know what I have to. I have to shoot him until the legs turn red, and then I shoot them and it does more damage, right? Right now, I can't do anything to him. Okay, is it going above me or below me? Is it above me? It's above me. Okay, it's above. Does it have a pattern, or am I dictating where it's going? These are questions I'm asking the void to myself. Save the bombs for when we really need them. Okay, legs are injured. This is good. Bomb. Wait, oh yeah, we do it now. How much does that do? Not a whole lot. Wow, this sucks. I'm vibrating. Bomb? That was probably a bad idea. There was a point earlier where, I guess that was for the other levels. And General Pepper said, hey, you want to do your barrel roll to avoid the tractor beam. I haven't, like, seen a tractor beam the entire time. Ow. I was looking at the legs. I wasn't looking at where I was getting hit at. Fuck. Oh, okay. All the legs are gone. Now you're just a dumbass UFO. Question is, can I kill you before you kill me? That's really what I'm aiming for, because I'm gonna fucking die for sure. Fuck off! Okay. Woo! Wipe the sweat from my brow. Clench his fist. Farts really quietly so no one can hear it. Alright, I think we're alright. Now we're going to Venom. Venom! Okay, I got 1 extra life. No more continues. Oh, bonus 1. I have 1 more continue. Alright, let's do Venom. Sorry, that's what I do when I'm excited.
The final goal. Andross is hiding on Venom. Fox, you must find his core brain and destroy it.
Okay,
Good
I can do
luck.
that. Get me out of first person mode. Oh, their health scales. Alright, well, I get different endings depending on if I keep everyone alive, right? I know there's different paths and whatnot. Oh, Peppy. Poppy. Sorry, hold on. Can I give the shield generator to Peppy? Okay, he's dead. I don't even know where you are. Peppy's going down, that's fine. That's what my father would have wanted. Now there are no remaining members of the Star Fox crew. It's alright, we still got Falco and we still got Slippy, I think. I don't know where they are. They're here in spirit and also in person, but I just don't... I don't know. You don't look like Shields. No, you're trying to trick me. Eyes forward, fuck. Why are you green? I'm so green. Hey, eyes up here, Fox. I'm not a prize to be won. Okay, I can help Slippy, I think. I'm not gonna let Slippy die this time. Slippy, you gotta hold your own a little bit, though. Let me just get to the shield. Double shield. Triple shield. The double, triple power bomb. More shield. Fuck, I missed it. More shield. Got it. Slippy, I'm kind of fighting for my life too right now. Why do we even let this guy fly with us? Okay, Slippy's down. Me when I want to play Melee with my friends. Okay, can I get more shield somewhere? Enemy. Okay, big. You're not Andross, though. You were just a boss. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Can't even hit this guy. Jesus. Fuck. Whoa. Bomb. Nope. Ran out of. If everyone is dead, they just don't exist during the ending sequence. It is just static screens and silence. Okay, well, I still got Falco. Wait, if I respawn, does that mean they're not dead? Did I undo their deaths by dying myself? Is this a different continuity altogether? We're gonna find out. Can I fucking boost through this? There's no way I'm gonna not get hit by shit, so I might as well just fucking get out of here. I don't even know where your 6 is. I don't know where your 0 is. Star Fox 0. Hold on. Thank you. I die. Okay, this guy, this is just a I shoot him in the head situation, right? I've just been missing. Don't know what you're missing if you aren't in the kitchen. Alright, let's use a bomb, because there's too many fucking things on me right now. There's so much fucking shit on me. Alright, second bomb, because that did like half his health bar. Fuck you, dude. Leave me alone. Get me out of here. Bomb. Whatever. I killed the fake one. Alright, I killed the real one. You're a real one for that. Do I see a chicken missile? I don't know what this means. Alright, we got Falco, though. That ain't Falco. Peppy is down, Slippy is down. Wait, was that Venom? Okay. Now this is Venom proper. Oh, it's playing the... Right. The Venom theme. From Smash Bros. Because this is Venom. Duh. Well, no way I was avoiding that. This seems more like an obstacle course than a shmup. You know, I mean, I'll do my best, Falco, but, you know, no promises. It's me and you against the world, Falco. Ow. It's always been the two of us, hasn't it? I gotta get some more health quick, because I am... Okay, nice. Fuck, he's gonna turn that way. I wanted to get that bomb. Yeah, no way I'm avoiding that. I do have a continue. I gotta pee so bad, but... Okay.
Let's go.
We have a continue. We are on the... Do we need to do the first part of Venom again? Because it was stage 5 and then stage 6. Fuck. Okay, I think we do gotta start over. I'm gonna assume that the level won't just start automatically. Now I'm gonna go pee real quick, because we got like 20 minutes, and I want to do this properly.
Good luck.
What the fuck? Okay, well, that's one life lost. Ah, fucking my headphones. You know what? This isn't important. Fuck you. I hate Venom. I got Venom in my heart for this. Fuck you, dude. I think we're losing this. I think it's over. I think we're fucked. We're Fox. Why did it move to the left? It's above me. I couldn't possibly miss this. And yet, somehow, the game will tell me I did. Fantastic job, everyone. Alright, this is our last go of it. We do get to come back to stage 6. No, wait, no. Okay. Fuck off. Okay. Don't shoot lasers at me. The fucking world's falling apart. Don't you realize? Okay. I'm glad I got that shield. The one I really needed. So you could shoot it to... I see. Sort of. Why would I do that? Why did I do that? The game tricked me. Okay. Anyone got a little bit more shield? Oh. Would have been nice if I could have got both, but... Yep. Fan. Yeah. My favorite part of the boost is when it doesn't do anything. I love video games. Fuck! Your mother! Okay, cool, awesome, yeah. Yeah, there's no way I'm surviving this. With that measly little shield? I don't think so. Wait. Defeatist ideology. Okay. Still on our last life, but... Jesus. Throw me a bone here, man. I know this is the final... Yep, we did it. Congrats, everybody! How much time do we have to kill now? I'm at 18. Okay, perfect. Is this still correct? Okay, we're good. I don't know if you guys have seen this.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
I will say,
Last
I'm
month,
sure I'll talk
we
about it on the
released
pod.
the Super
But
Mario
when I
Galaxy
heard,
movie,
like,
which
when the
was
announcement
enjoyed
came out,
by
like, hey,
many
this is
people around
Miyamoto,
the
we got a
world.
direct come out, but it's
To
15
everyone
minutes.
who saw it in theaters,
I thought it had to
thank
be
you very
something.
much.
Oh wait, he's gonna play the fucking movie scene, and I'm gonna
The
get
movie
fucking.
features
It's gonna
a
block
certain
that bit.
character who isn't part of the Super Mario series. Turn in
Okay,
the
anyway.
old Nintendo Switch 2 game.
When I heard it was a 15-minute
game
direct
is
with
called
Miyamoto, the only
Star Fox.
directs we got recently with
And
Miyamoto
now,
have been the
I'll
movie
pass it
ones,
over to
and the
Koizumi-san.
shortest Mario movie
Koizumi-san.
directs have been like 10
Hello,
minutes of
everyone.
just a trailer. So I
I'm
assumed it was like
Yoshiaki
a Star
Koizumi.
Fox movie or show or something
From here on, I will be your host for this presentation.
for the next 10 minutes.
Star Fox is based on the Nintendo 64
Star Fox
game,
is based.
Star Fox 64, but the visuals have been completely updated.
Okay.
All of the characters in the game have also been redesigned. All right, let's take a look.
Even like I know, see, it seems like instead of being direct references to Star Wars, these are just like, this is the cliche that the genre has created, genre defining. But that little it's Star Wars, right? Like, I'm not crazy for saying that. If I real quick I'm gonna move this over here. Oh, I can see what I see.
Atmospheric entry complete. Extend the wings.
We don't know who these voices are. Dan postulated that Slippy is definitely Scott Menville. We'll have to see.
G-diffuser systems check. Sound off, team.
Slippy here. So far, so good.
Yeah. I like that in the older games, from what I know, again, fake fan.
G-diffuser seems
See, he looks fine here.
Let's go already. Enemy targets up
Slippy
ahead.
is like the pathetic, whiny one. That, like, in this one, because he's more of an engineer, like they say in the movie, they shifted him more towards being like a stereotypical nerd. They look really
What you're
weird
seeing
down there.
is footage of the game in action.
Well, it's
While
Corneria.
stage
Remember
layouts have been
Corneria?
kept the same, the visuals have received a major upgrade.
Slippy, stay in formation.
Banter
they
between
voice act, too.
characters is also back.
Means I don't need to read it whenever it happens, which I didn't anyway.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors. Oh, you got him? Thanks, Fox.
We need your help, Star Fox.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge. But
See,
as
they
it
use
happens,
this line to
my
say
team's-
characters,
Fox McCloud, leader of the
to
Star Fox
introduce
mercenary
the
squad.
characters,
Prep the
but
R-Wings.
also that these
We've got a
cutscenes
job
will
to do, Star
include more
Fox. We're gonna take the
character,
system back
and
from
because
them.
they're talking to each other, we can
One
get a
planet
better
at a
view,
time.
a better feel
Falco
of their
Lombardi
character.
is their ace pilot and Fox's rival.
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andros would expect us to launch.
Because, like,
ourselves
I mean,
there.
this game had to have been in
You up for
development,
another
so
challenge, Fox?
I do like the idea
Scans are
of a new
showing
Smash Bros. Being in
unidentified
development
energy
now,
emanating
as
from
opposed to
Slippy
secretly
Toad
being in
is the
development the
team's
whole time.
Engineer extraordinaire.
Because I want to see Donkey Kong and Fox if Falco change. Maybe
Realize
Slippy
how
and
rare
Peppy in
it
the
is
game.
to
Who knows?
experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
That base is the gateway to
It
the
would probably
wider
be
system,
Peppy, or
Fox.
And
sorry,
Peppy
Slippy
Hare
over
is their
Peppy.
strategic mastermind and veteran pilot.
Dance into enemy space.
Because for
this.
so long, like they even
Hit
say
'em
it in the
quick and
direct. We'll
hit 'em
get to
hard.
it. That
The fate
At a
of
certain
the
point,
Ryloth
Fox and Falco
system
just
rests
became
squarely
Smash
on
Bros.
their
characters.
shoulders.
can't believe we cut Falco. That's nuts.
The R-Wing is a high-performance aerospace fighter piloted by Fox and his
Performative
crew.
R-Wing.
It's equipped with a laser. It can also fire charged shots or launch bombs that cover a wide area. The R-Wing can brake, boost,
And the R-Wing can break.
do a barrel roll to repel enemy fire.
Okay, so I feel like I got a
And
pretty good
even
grasp of what the show
somersaults.
is, or what the game. Other than that, we could do the barrel roll. I wouldn't know how to do the somersault, but all the
Besides
controls more or
R-Wing,
less seem the
an
same.
agile ground assault vehicle
I should have
called
played
the
Star
Landmaster.
Fox 64. That's what I should have done.
And a modified exploratory submersible called the Blue Marine can
This is
also
totally
be
new to the
piloted,
game, right?
Depending on the mission.
Impressive work, Star.
The campaign will take you to diverse planets as you seek out the enemy's
You know somebody's
stronghold
really
to
into
restore
these
peace
designs.
in the Lilat system.
Well, look, it's Venom. You guys know Venom.
Corneria,
And
is a
Corneria!
planet
Woo!
teeming with life and the beating heart of the system.
I mean, it does look really pretty.
Ficina is a frozen planet with most of its
But it
surface
is
covered
also
in
a
ice
remake
and
of Star
snow.
Fox 64.
It's your own target, Fox.
Solar
So if this
the
is
Lilat
true, then that
system's
Ocarina
scorching
remake thing
hot
might also
second
be
star.
true. Again, nothing but N64 remakes.
And Zoness is a deserted, polluted ocean
Zoness.
planet that was stripped of all its natural resources.
Cool your jets, Cat.
Who's Cat?
There's also an asteroid field to navigate.
Persistent laser
I don't want to
tech.
see any of that. I don't ever want to see an
And
asteroid
the
field ever
inside of a
again.
nebula.
Sector Y.
From planet surfaces to outer space, a variety of stages await.
See, I know some of these words.
With free-flying dogfights in all-range mode.
Unit, don't let anything through.
Dog fights because he's a
and
dog,
massive
because
boss
he's a
battles.
bulldog.
You can look forward to intense aerial combat.
And there's Rob.
We did it. All units, disengage.
Yeah, different endings depending.
Depending on the objectives you complete, the number of enemies shot down, and other factors, the route you take through the system may change.
So I have,
Replay
earlier when I said I've
stages
never
with a different
played
approach
Star
to
Fox
find
proper.
ways through
I
that
have
off the
beaten
beaten
Star Fox 64, but I did like the most
You better be
generic, just
right
like
about this,
walking
Falco.
forward stuff.
I say we trust Falco's instincts. You worry about your own.
Plenty of
Super
new
releases, welcome
cutscenes
back
have also been
3DS.
added.
Yeah, it is basically that.
These
What we
include
need is a new
never-before-seen
Super Mario
mission
Land.
briefings between stages,
Or a remake
allowing
of
you to learn
64.
more about the characters
That's
and the
the
Star Fox
image I've seen
universe.
everyone post of his fucked up back
Fall in, teams.
of Mario
we doing?
64. What other
You can
good
choose
64
between
games are
easy,
there?
normal, and expert
I
difficulty
mean, they
settings.
remade Thousand Year Door, but they didn't
When
remake.
playing on easy difficulty, your shield gauge will be longer, and your
Okay.
lasers will remain powered up, making it ideal for novice pilots. In challenge mode, you can replay stages you've already cleared.
What?
Complete a variety of objectives that bring new
That's fun.
challenges to
It
each
adds
mission
longevity.
that you
Again,
won't
we're
find in
playing
the campaign.
Star Fox 64 again, but it is more, I guess, to make it worth. It's 60 physical and 50 digital,
We'll
right?
find out who's coordinating this attack.
Take on these challenges on either
Which is still
normal
more than I thought
or
it would go
expert
for,
difficulty.
but less than the other Switch games.
Battle
Yeah,
mode
there's battle
puts you in
mode.
4 versus 4 dogfights.
See, this is an
Players
upcoming
are
friend
split
slot.
between
A
Team
friend slot
Star
waiting to
Fox
happen.
and Team Star Wolf. Then compete to
I
earn
saw
the most
Andrew.
points by clearing missions and taking
So
down
there's only 8
foes.
playable characters.
You can select from 3 stages, each with its own rule set.
How do people know who I know that I have a Switch to?
Take out opponents and seize control of the zone around the satellite towers on Corneria.
Seize. King of the Hill mode.
Star Fox completed the objective.
Well, I'm Team Star Wolf. When are we gonna get Andrew? in
Collect
Smash
as
Bros?
many energy crystals as you can while dodging meteorites on Ficina.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting my stretches in. My bouts. My belt.
Or retrieve cargo from space pirates and take it to your base in Sector Y.
David and Akira.
Star Fox completed
They're
the
brothers.
objective.
You can create private matches with your friends online. Or match up with random players from around the world. Making for a
Ew.
variety of ways to join team battles.
I mean, everyone's
Plus, if
Slippy
one
and
person
Peppy,
has
but
the
we need
game,
another
up to
Star
4
Wolf
players
character
can
in
take to the
Smash.
skies locally with GameShare.
Shout out. See?
Or online.
Does it
using
mean that only
GameShare
one
via
person needs the
GameChat.
game? Because that's a game changer if true.
By holding your Joy-Con 2 controller like a mouse,
This
you can
does change some
seamlessly
things as
swap
well.
to
Does specific
mouse-controlled
mouse
targeting for intuitive
Making
aiming
it a
and
point and click
steering.
game. Again, not my thing.
Formation. Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
By sharing
Sorry,
one of the
Slippy.
Joy-Con 2 controllers with a second player,
Oh!
you can split pilot
That's
and gunner
weird.
duties in co-op.
We're entering Corneria City.
I guess
now.
it makes it way easier. Dude,
Andrew
2-player
sure
Star
has trashed
Fox.
the place.
That is actually kind of a fun gimmick. I didn't think about that. Must have missed that episode.
I'll target the lights on the left.
Yeah,
You
Kat.
guys
Who
go
is
right.
Is she new? Or is she in Star Fox 64?
It's a trap. Take
Star
it down.
Wars!
Don't crawl back under your rock. A swarm of lowly flies.
Ranga pilot.
Get ready, team. We're approaching Venom airspace.
I love Corneria. I love Venom. I love all the Star Sector Y. All the places you could ever.
What did you think?
Oh, hi.
As you just saw, Fox and Company have a more animal-like design in this game.
Yes. I did notice that.
Reborn exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2 system, Star Fox launches June 25th.
6/25/26.
By the way, this game also supports character avatars.
Is it
which
really
let you
just
change
like?
your face in
Obviously,
game
that's
chat to
not a
look like
temp
character.
title if it's coming out in a month, but
Like
it's
this.
just called Star Fox.
How do I look?
See, again, I hope it's like the same hope I had for Metroid Prime, where instead of this being like the
doesn't just
one
capture
game,
your
this
head
is the
movement.
start of a new series. Can I do my boy Lemmy on
But your
this?
mouth movement?
Can I make Star Fox go?
Blinks. And your eyebrow movement as well.
Not me, not under the bandana. It's tracking everything. See, realistic Fox textures.
If you have a compatible USB camera, please give it a try. When using character avatars to
That
look
man
like
probably
a Star
50,
Fox
but he should be at
character,
the club.
friends
He's
playing other
reacting to
games
the
can
game
also
down
see
there.
your new
Ah,
look.
blah, 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 blah.
But this game also supports the Nintendo 64 controller. Those who played the Nintendo 64 version can enjoy controls that feel even closer to the original. Since its debut on the
What do you
Super
mean even
Nintendo
closer?
Entertainment System,
Like
the
than the
Star Fox
original?
series has had a long legacy on Nintendo platforms.
Yes.
Along that journey, it set out for adventure.
This is the third Star Fox game. See, you would think if
And
they're going to
join
show
the
this that they
battle in
would
the Super
have it
Smash Brothers
on
series.
GameCube
We're
Online.
grateful that you've continued to
Because all the
support
other games you
series
can play
for
on
more
the
than
Switch right
30
now.
years.
Thank you, Fox F. Falco.
If you've never experienced the series before, we hope you'll give Star Fox a try.
Yeah, it's just meant to reintroduce people to Star Fox. Hopefully a new one.
Finally, we'll finish this presentation by sharing the game's prologue, which depicts a past battle involving James McCloud, father of the protagonist Fox.
This is what I was talking about. This, you guys need to
Thank
see when
you
he calls
very
him a
much.
swine. It's fucked up.
Come in, Star Fox. This is Corneria Defense Force Headquarters. Do you read?
Loud and clear. James McCloud here, General. Star Fox is on approach to Venom. No indications yet of any suspicious activity. We'll let you know what we find.
Proceed with caution. You're the first to set eyes on that place in years. And thank you for accepting this mission, James. You're the only one I can trust.
Thank you for leaving your kid for us, James. Something's jamming long-range comms. Stay sharp, team.
Are you seeing this, James? According to my instruments, the atmosphere is highly toxic.
And we're doing this job for next to nothing? We're supposed to be mercs, not chumps.
There's more at stake here than our bottom line, Big Mouth.
Yeah, sure.
General Pepper says his people have detected signs of activity on Venom's surface. He's concerned it has something to do with Dr. Andross.
It's been years since Andross was banished here, James. If the atmosphere is poisonous...
All the more reason to figure out what's going on. Dr. Andross made mistakes, and he paid the price for them. But whatever else he is a genius. Maybe he found a way to survive.
He might be dead, but he is
Our
a genius.
leader. Such a bleeding heart.
Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation! Pigma, where are you going?
It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
Wait for
You
him.
two-timing swine!
See?
What can I say? My new boss pays better. Corneria must suffer. Death
Billions must die.
stand in the way of my vengeance.
Was that Dr. Andross?
Don't let them escape!
sounds like some kind of monkey.
I can't shake him.
Hey, Peppy! Catch!
They made it look like the Valve Index.
James!
James! That's the noise I make when my friend dies, saving my life.
Peppy, are you there?
Oh, he's fine.
Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy, you need to
Did
get out of
two-time
here.
them. They did
Warn the
two-time
general.
swine, though.
Not without you, James.
No wonder he turned on.
That's an order. And Peppy, keep an eye on Fox.
What if he's fine? And that was the Star Fox Direct 5/6/2026. And that was also me playing the Nintendo Switch 2, technically. But Star Fox for the first time. What time am I at right now? I think this is probably a good time. Alright, well, I've done all I could. Maybe next... Ooh, what's this video, actually?
Oh, I think I'm just gonna stay here.
So I wanted to check in on that. And maybe we'll check back in with Star Fox. But for now, you won't see me. I'll be back on Monday for the final LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean stream. And you will see me physically for the first time in a long while. And I have something very special planned for that stream. Also, Friend Slap on Saturday. Don't forget.